What's good, everybody? What is going on? I hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday or Thursday if you're one of my friends from across the Atlantic Ocean. It has been a while since I've done a Laker game because we haven't had a Laker game since Saturday. And this is the last Laker game before the All-Star break. The Lakers will not play again until next Friday. So February 25th is our last Laker game for a while. As many of you know, however, I will be live for 24 straight hours this Saturday starting at 9 a.m. and going all the way till Sunday until 9 a.m. It should be a lot of fun. I always look forward to that. The next 2 nights, obviously, I'm going to be getting my sleep, and we'll be ready to go. We'll get our energy ready to go, and we'll drag our way through another 24-hour stream, but it's always a lot of fun. I always appreciate all the support you guys are going to show for those. I'm looking forward to calling the Lakers tonight. I'll be honest, as bad as the Lakers have been, only calling one game in the last week because it's all they played, I kind of miss it. I had something come up on Monday night. That's why I didn't do the other. That's why I didn't do the Clippers-Warriors. I just couldn't do it. And to be honest with you guys, I was exhausted. I had a long day at work. Then I went to the gym. I was really tired. I would have never been able to do that game. I think I actually passed out at around 9 o'clock, and I just was like, you know what, I'm not doing the game. So I was like, people are going to get enough of me on Saturday anyway. But hope you guys are doing well. The Lakers, Shaheem, I don't remember. The Lakers did beat the Jazz the last time they played. Yes, they did. Because when the Lakers played the Jazz, they said Vogel's job is on the line. The Lakers did beat the Jazz the last time that they played them. Of course, the Jazz are just 7-7 in their last 14 games. The Lakers are 3-9 in their last 12, though. So obviously that's not going to get it done. No Avery Bradley tonight. No Carmelo Anthony for the Lakers. For the Jazz, no Xavier Sneed. No Rudy Gay. That's what we got. Expect Rudy Gobert to have a big game. Unless Anthony Davis decides to play like a man and not play like a dude that squats when he pees. And let's hope that that's not what happens. You know, Anthony Davis plays like he wipes himself when he pees. That's why we call him Charmin. The dude needs to be aggressive, man. He's so frustrating. The fact that he could not dominate Golden State down low. They got no center, and he couldn't do anything against Kevon Looney. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Anyway, I appreciate you guys and girls being here. We start tonight about 55 subscribers away from 93,000. It'd be awesome if we could get there. Again, the long road to 100,000 continues, but every stream we get a little closer. Hopefully we can get there. Do you guys know what to do? Hit the like button. Let's get 100 of those. Hit that subscribe. Ring the bell. Share the stream out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, Reddit. Wherever you can share it out, share it out. Just copy the link to the live stream. Stick it on all your social media outlets. Tell all your Laker fans or your Jazz fans or whatever. Come on in and hang out with crazy-ass Baddog for the last time until, for the Lakers, until February 25th. Anyway, who do we got in here? I see Paolo De La Cruz, Easy Lopez, and what's going on? Lord Keys, Chuck DeLeon, Big Blue Sports, yes for me, and Dominic Pope, my man, diehard Giants fan. I know I'll see those two guys on Saturday for sure. They're as crazy as I am. Fitness for life, what's going on? I understand all about that fitness, my man. Kobe's biggest fan, Marvin Lundang, Oscar Gamboa, highlight of Brax's voice. Mark Spencer Chu, thank you for being here. Johnny Gonzalez, Bon Joen Buenef, what's going on? Small Axe, what's up, buddy? Xavier Scott, L. Davis, Z Visions, Raw LMC, Paracoy Colma, what's going on? Oscar Gamboa, Devin Peterson, how can I be the man when you're the man? Spell Legacy, what's going on? Let's go. 4 likes away from 100. Kobe's biggest fan. How can I be the man when you're the man? I should start wearing the damn Kobe jerseys. I don't know why I'm not wearing the Kobe jerseys. We'll start wearing those again after the All-Star break. Gotta wear them damn Kobe jerseys. I haven't worn them in a long time. I wear the Kobe jerseys. I got a LeBron James. Jair Giants fan was kind enough to get me all those Lakers jerseys that I have. And I have a LeBron James jersey. Jair Giants fan was kind enough to get that for me last year when he was 23, and this year he went back to 6, of course. Of course. I got to start wearing the Kobe jersey again. Maybe it'll change some luck. I don't know, man. The Lakers need some luck for sure. All I can say is this, I don't know whatever, Trevor from Lakers Nation. I don't really know what his problem is with me, but I I was actually watching that. I was watching his live stream after the Golden State game, and I hadn't been in that chat in a long time. But I have to agree with him what he said, and even though the Lakers, and again at this point the Lakers are 26-31, there's really no moral victories at this point in the season. Oh shoot! You know what? I do not have my glass down here. I'm gonna have to run up and get my glass. Easy Lopez, thank you for the super sticker, brother. I really appreciate it. Let me go grab my glass real quick. I was just going to say, Trevor mentioned that if the Lakers continue to play, if they play the way they did against Golden State in the second half, they're going to win a lot more games. They actually did play a very good game. They still obviously missed their free throws. It's stuff they got to clean up. But I felt like they played well outside of Anthony Davis. And LeBron didn't shoot well in that game at all. LeBron was 9 out of 27. He didn't shoot well. Anthony Davis was crap. And they still battled the Warriors, who had won 9 in a row and one of the best teams in basketball. So Russ played well. We got to give Westbrook credit. He played well last game. He did. Let me run upstairs and get my glass. I forgot I washed it out, and I forgot to bring it back. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. I'll be right back. Lovely Yvonne will keep you company, but hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, y'all. Knicks are only up by 5 right now. Knicks will do Knicks things. They were up huge. They were up by like 20. Now I've been watching the Olympics. I'm not gonna lie, but the Knicks will do Knicks things. But yeah, I felt like Westbrook played well. The Lakers need more games like that. I still feel like the Lakers are going to make the play-in round. They'd probably have to get really hot to get to 6th, but I really want a Lakers-Warriors. I just think Lakers-Warriors would be awesome. Who else I got in here? Mel Amore, what's going on, buddy? Saran Kalampar, Maraming, Salamat, Mangadang, Mangad, all my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. Always appreciate all the support in the Philippines and wherever you guys are around the world. I appreciate it. Diabetic Honeybee, what's going on? My man Benjamin Wynn. Burn Advent Kula Zai Pro. Benjamin Wynn, he'll be there for the 24-hour stream, I'm sure. Anthony Arazza, what's going on? Yes, can flirt with her all you want. She's just my co-host. Her and I have no relationship outside of co-host and co-host. Robert, what's going on? L.A. Lou, what's going on, buddy? Thank you so much for the super chat. And hey, congratulations to L.A. Lou. Congratulations to Benjamin Wynn, and congratulations to any Rams fans in the chat. Congratulations on a Super Bowl championship. My man, Ellie Lou, he'll be there for the 24-hour stream, I'm sure. And he says, hey, Bubba, I've synced up your Super Bowl play-by-play to my recording of the game 3 times now, and it hasn't gotten old. We'll forever remember Eli Crapple. Oh, I loved that apple got burned twice by Cooper Kupp. And I'm not the only one. If you've been looking on Twitter, the other NFL players are giving Eli Apple a hell of a time. McCole Hardman said, hey, if you were a better corner, then the game-winning touchdown wouldn't have been scored on you. then he showed him a ring, and he said, hey, bro, maybe you'll get one of these one day. Oh, Eli Apple, just send your Twitter, Eli. And the Nets came back to tie the Knicks up. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. And Julius Randle will go to the free throw line. Breathe Gas, what's going on? Dennis Lucas, Marlito Arbiol, KCP. I wish you were still on the Lakers. You know what I got to get? And I know I can find one. Maybe on my week off. I'm off next week. So I'm going to see if I can find a Lakers one of these. I think a Lakers glass. I think when I do these games, I should have a Lakers glass. Don't you? Don't you think I should have a Lakers one of these for these games? So more people can say to me, I thought you were a Knicks fan. I am a Knicks fan, but I do Lakers streams. Old dude, what's up, buddy? How you doing, my man? Joe Campbell, what's going on? Jerry Casaligan, thank you for being here. Shout out to your wife, Lynn Babala. Maraming Salamat. Happy birthday to you, Lynn, from Dennis Lucas. I appreciate you guys, girls, tuning in. Alex Sports, what's up? Gravy Artworks. Robert Estella. Raymond Beto. Luis Batista. How can I be the man when you're the man? It got up to 28, Big Blue Sports. I saw it was like 20. They're up by 20. And now they're down by 2. I told you, listen, when the Knicks played the Lakers and the Knicks were up by 21, I said Knicks will do Knicks things. And that's exactly what they do, man. The Knicks stink. I don't know what else to say. Catalog, what's going on, man? Yeah, Phoenix is the best team in basketball. I've been saying that since like the first 2 weeks of the season. I knew they were the best team. I didn't care what the Warriors' record was. I think Phoenix is the best. I think Phoenix is winning the whole thing this year. I really do. But Catalog, stick around because when the playoffs come, man, obviously whatever playoff games the Lakers are in, obviously I'll do. But if the Lakers get knocked out, it'll be all Phoenix Suns and Golden State Warriors games. I definitely will cover the Suns. I covered them last year. And like I said, man, I like Catalog. I like a lot of the players on the team. I told you last time. I just don't like Jay Crowder, but the rest of them I pretty. Even Cameron Payne, who grew on me last year. I didn't like him at first, but he grew on me. But I like that team. So I definitely enjoy calling their games. It's a really good team in Phoenix. You know, I love calling the Warriors games too, just because I love Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. It's, but I just like good basketball. Phoenix plays good basketball. That's why the Lakers piss me off so much. This year, because the Lakers aren't playing good basketball, and if I wanted to watch a bad basketball team, what should I do? I watch the Knicks, and then I get to watch the East Coast Lakers and then the West Coast Lakers, or I get to watch the East Coast. I get to watch the East Coast Lakers and the Knicks, and I get to watch the West Coast Knicks when I do the Laker games. They're the same team. It's ridiculous. JT Artista, what's going on? Friezo, Brandon Fields, Lake Show. What's up? Asia Roberson, my lady. How are you today? Good to see you. Bernardo Garcia. I don't think the Bucks are repeating. I don't think the Bucks can beat the Suns. I don't think the Bucks are getting out of the East, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't think they're getting out of the East, but we'll see. I didn't think they were getting out of the East last year either, and they did. So, Dahan Mahane, although I don't know if I didn't think to get out of the East. I didn't think they'd beat the Suns, but Devin Booker played with a broken nose, and that obviously didn't help matters. Tark 13, Peter Lee, MVP of the night, Russ. Tark, I thought Russ played the best game of any of the Lakers last game against Warriors. If Russell Westbrook played like that every game, the Lakers would be a much better team. He played under control. He only took a couple jump shots. He really drove the lane. I think he only turned the ball over a couple times. He had 17, 7, and 8 or something. He had like a couple of steals. I thought he played well. That was one of the better games he's played. I mean, that's what he needs to do. We'll see. I think THT also. There's a lot of talk about how once the trade deadline passed, THT has been playing really well. THT and Austin Reeves also played very well in that game against the Warriors. They were very good, those two guys. We'll see. Hopefully it carries over. Hopefully they'll play the same tonight. They can carry over some momentum. They could get a win going into the All-Star break. Lake Show, what's going on? Christopher De Leon, I'm doing well. I hope you are too. The Field Bros. Jedi, my lady. How are you doing? She says, if you want to watch bad basketball, just watch the Spurs this year. You guys are better than us. The Knicks and Lakers are terrible. Jedi, they're bad. The problem is this. The Spurs don't have a ton of talent. You kind of expect them to go through rebuilding. The Knicks don't have a lot of talent. You kind of expect that to happen. With the Lakers, there's no excuses. They have way too much talent, and that's why it's extremely frustrating. It's too much talent to be 5 games under 500, especially with the schedule they play. They haven't played a lot of tough teams. They've still found ways to lose. Yeah, Knicks and Nets are going down to the wire. They're tied at 99 right now. Melrock, what's going on? It's true, though. I mean, they're the same team, Melrock. They really are. Slot King, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Major League Baseball. They're still in lockout. Pitchers and catchers should have reported on Monday. Baseball is going to lose its fan base. That's what's going to happen. Because I've said this before, I'm hooked on baseball. So I'll teach my son about baseball because baseball is embedded in me. But you start turning off this generation of baseball fans, 15, 16 years old, especially this day and age. When I was 16, old man story. When I was 16, yo, Joe Campbell, welcome to the Dog Pound, man. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Joe. I really appreciate that. Dog Pound members, where you at? Welcome our boy Joe Campbell into the Dog Pound. Hoo! Let's go. Thanks so much, Joe. I really appreciate that, my man. When I was 16 years old, we're talking 1992, there was no internet, right? There's video game consoles, but that's about it. Like a Sega Genesis was very popular, okay? TurboGrafx 16, whatever. There's no cell phones. There's no internet. So there's not a lot of things that can kind of keep you occupied. You can't just go on demand. There's no streaming services. There's no Amazon. There's none of that where you can just go watch something else. Baseball's embedded to me. 16-year-old kid nowadays has so many things to choose from. And if baseball's not around, they can easily forget about baseball. And then guess what? That 16-year-old, when he has a kid of his own in, 10 to 15 years, he ain't passing on baseball to his son. He ain't going to pass on baseball to his son. So that's where baseball is going to struggle. Gil Carino, what's going on? Yaimer Restrapo Agudelo. How can I be awesome when you're awesome, sir? Marco De Maria, what's going on? Jomar Carula, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Joseph Tomasello. Nate, what's going on? What do I think the Lakers do? I really don't know, Nate. I don't know if there is anything they can do to change it up, to be honest. At this juncture, they just have to execute. And that's really what they got to do. They have to make free throws. They got to stop turning the damn ball over. They have to be more aggressive. Anthony Davis needs to be more aggressive in the low post. Tonight he's going against Rudy Gobert. Go down low. Try to get Rudy Gobert in foul trouble. Make Rudy Gobert play defense. Wear Rudy Gobert out. Don't settle for jump shots. I say the same thing about LeBron James. Both Anthony Davis and LeBron James can hit jump shots, but I don't think anybody can stop Anthony Davis in the low post, and I certainly don't think anybody can stop LeBron James when he drives to the basket. So I think that they need to do more of that. Hit that like button. Let's go. We got almost 500 in the house. Let's go. Smack the like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's get her done. Mario Man, what's going on? Jorge Edgardo, Jonathan Simmons, Elizabeth Townsend, Moy the TIE Fighter, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. David Sappington, Scooter Bradley, Sammy Villamazar, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Solid Glyph, how can I be the man when you're the man? Mysterio Chief, Black Knight, what's going on, guys and girls? Colin Gordon, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Miko Jones, how can I be the man, you the man? Anthony, I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going on. I guess the owner sent a proposal to the players. I don't know if they've had a chance to look at it or not. Brooklyn's up 106-103 on the Marcus Aldridge. Bidic Lopez, what's going on? Francisco Sanchez. Damasa, what is going on? Thank you for being here. Dominic Medina, how can I be the dude when you're the dude? Side Guy Bry, Jorge Ruiz. Abadi Aziz Igal. Konski. They definitely going to get rid of, I think they'll definitely get rid of Vogel this offseason, and I think they're going to get rid of Westbrook in the offseason. Since he'll have an expiring contract, I think it'll be easier for them to move. So we'll see. The Lakers don't have, their identity is a team that doesn't execute. Their identity is not, but you're right. They don't have a leader, it doesn't seem like, and they really don't have an identity. Their identity should be going down low to Anthony Davis and letting him control the paint and, kicking the ball out to the wings and the corners. I don't know. I don't know what the hell can happen here, but are the minor leagues involved too? I did read something about that, Anthony, but I'll be honest, I haven't really been paying attention to it. Just because I know it hasn't happened yet. So we'll see. We'll see. Zach Ramsey, how can I be the GOAT when you're the GOAT? Michael Indakwa, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I hope the Lakers get to the first round, Michael. They got to get out of the play-in round to start. Then they get to the first round. And to be honest with you, I can tell you this. If some miracle the Lakers get into the playoffs and they're the 8th or the 7th seed, and they find a way to beat the Suns and the Warriors, they'll go to the finals. Well, maybe not. They'd have to beat both the Suns and the Warriors. I don't know if they could do that, but if they ever got out of the first round of the playoffs, they'd have a really good chance because they'd be playing the best teams. I can't see it happening in a 7-game series, not this year, but stranger things have happened, right? You need a ticket. If you're going to win the lottery, you got to have a ticket. So, I mean, the Lakers at least need their ticket. The Knicks, man, they just fell apart after Derrick Rose got hurt. They're not the same. Here's Aldridge. Oh, my God. They allow an offensive rebound. Come on. I can't believe the net. Oh, my God. Wow. The Knicks can't get a freaking rebound. Mike, I'll be honest, I didn't see them blow the lead. I saw they were up by 20. I've been watching the Olympics, and I didn't even know the Knicks were on tonight, to be honest with you, because I've just been watching curling. I'm addicted to watching curling. I don't know why. And then I turned it on, and the Knicks were up by 5. And now they're losing. Anthony Davis is in the center, though, King Joel. That's the problem. Anthony Davis is a 4. He's not a 5. He should be playing power forward, and Dwight Howard should be playing the center. The Lakers need a center. Let Anthony Davis play the 4. L.A. Lou, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it, brother. He says, from 2020 to 2022, L.A. has seen the Lakers, Dodgers, and Rams win championships. I couldn't ask for more. I'm cherishing this time. Yeah, I remember the good old days. 2022, yeah, I didn't see 3 of my teams win, but obviously from 96 to 2000, I saw the Yankees win 4 titles. I saw the Knicks play in the finals. I saw the Giants play in a Super Bowl. That was good. The 90s were good for me. You know, the Giants won a Super Bowl in 1990. The Knicks were in the finals in 94 and 99. The Rangers won a Stanley Cup in 94. The Yankees won 4 World Series, and the Giants were in a Super Bowl in 2000. So 1990 to 2000 was a really good time for me, and since 2000, it really hasn't been good. The Yankees won in 2009. Obviously, the Giants won in 2007 and 2011. The Knicks have never won in my lifetime. That's what it is. Hopefully, the Rangers can pull off the Stanley Cup this year. Hopefully, the Rangers can get her done. Slickback, thank you, brother. I really appreciate the super chat, my good man. He says, so glad that quitter Harden is gone from my Nets, man. I have zero respect for that guy. 3 teams in 10 months, zero respect for him. Good riddance. He sucks. He's a curse. The Nets don't want that guy. Sixer fans are like, oh, we're winning a title now. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. He's a curse. James Harden ain't never winning a damn ring. It ain't happening. His next team's going to be the Lakers. Watch. Somehow the Lakers will end up with dagger. Game's over. Nets just hit a 27-foot 3. I forgot what I was even saying. Trey Stallings, thanks so much at a 5, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you, brother. He says, what up, brother? What's up, Trey? Thanks so much for the donation, man. I really appreciate it. And Shaquille, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. He says, Mookie says you're the man. Mookie, how can I be the man when you're the man? Let's go. Carly Vogel, what's going on? Shane 01, Stephen Koya, Boss Calba. Oh, sorry. Russell, watch this. The Russell Westbrook will end up on the Sixers, and James Harden will end up on the Lakers. James Harden will be a Laker next year. I'm joking, but I'm not joking. Hentacles, what's going on? How can I be the man when you the man? Cube NYC, Dennis Santos. Let's get those likes up there, guys and girls. We got 662 in the house. Let's try to get 300 likes for the tip-off. Game's on ESPN tonight. Knicks and Nets are still playing. Knicks have blown a 28-point lead. And the Nets are going to win this game. They're up by 6 or 7 seconds to go. But you know it's on ESPN, so you know the game tips off at 10. So really like 10:20. They're always extremely late because of the amount of commercials that they play. Big Bags channel, what's going on? How can I be the man? You the man. Jack Hobbs, what's up, buddy? They Rena Gregorio Tog. Lake Nona, what's up, man? Good Vibe Tribe in the house. QNYC, thank you for hitting that thumbs up, man. Really appreciate it. Helps out the stream. That man with his Knicks or his Ewing jersey. I had one of those myself. LRF 6s. What's going? Westbrook. He's going to join Stephon Marbury over there. Emmanuel Guerrero. What's going on? Little Black in the house. Other Chris. How can I be the man who need a man? Good eye, Mike. Thank you for being here. Russell Williams. Hot diggity. Daryl Bodolo. MC Mamba. Or is it Mick Mamba? Taiwan. How can I be the man who need a man? Let's get 300 likes. Like I said, it's the free and easy way to support the channel. The best way to support the channel. YouTube loves the thumbs up button. Always helps out the algorithm, gets more people in here. Hopefully we get more people to subscribe because I do this for every Laker game. Win, lose, or draw. Well, we can't draw. Good, bad, or indifferent. I do them. So, yeah. D-Rock Entertainment, what's going on? Mash Code, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that very much. The Knicks did just hit a 3. I wasn't even paying attention. Kyle Durain, Ob Samia, what's going on? Russell Williams Hunting, Weecho Man, what's up, buddy? Cool Crypto in the house. Michael Morse. Benjamin, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. He says, I believe KP and his hubby Max eat each other. Benjamin, man, don't make me laugh. I haven't seen Max in here in forever. I wonder whatever happened to Max. Jermaine Grantham, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Slot King, do I like turkey? Yeah, I love turkey. Taiwan, how can I be the man who need a man? KCP, how can I be the goat and you the goat? Let's go. Michael Hamilton, how can I be the man who need a man? Armand Minoza, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Game Analytical, what's going on? KP is in the house. KP still comes in here. White, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yes, hello, people around the world, indeed. We are global, which is the coolest thing about these streams. Nets with the ball. No timeout, so they got to get it in bounds. Aldridge will inbound here, and they do get it in bounds, and there's a foul immediately. And if it was a foul before the inbounds pass, the Nets will get a shot and the ball, and that's pretty much the game. The Knicks don't have a timeout anyway, so the Nets just need to hit one free throw. Thank you, Russell. Appreciate that. Yeah, I shaved. I had to shave today. I shaved a couple hours before the stream. Shaved and showered. It was nice. It was a day off of the gym. Wednesdays are always a day off of the gym, so got to do that earlier in the night, which is good. Shango 901, what's going on, buddy? Dehan Mahane, Charismatic, Brandon Johnson, Don Juan. I try to keep it real, my man. That's all I say, man. I do. I keep it as real. I keep it real with my teams. I keep it real with anything that I stream. That's a fact. I do keep it. Some people don't like that, but as my man Authentic always says, and I love his saying, facts over feelings. I'll speak facts, and I don't care if it hurts your feelings about your team or a player. I mean, even my own team. There's Giants fans that can't stand me because I rip my own team, but it is what it is. Ombrag Nordito Jr., what's going on? The arena Riz Lubante. How you doing? Tony G in the house. Alfred Salvador. Christopher Pierre Jr. I think that they should go O-line, Christopher, more than anything else. They may go one of each, but they have got to get an offensive lineman in one of those first two picks. Without a doubt. Slot King, how can I be the GOAT? You're the GOAT, sir. Bottom Boy Phelps, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Joe Judge, new Lakers coach. They play like he's their coach. Jesse McCann, Measy exclusive. Suit Top Purcell, how can I be the man when you the man? Wilbin Leo, Hustle Slim, Russell Fellow, Freddie Rosado, Fishing with James, Megamind. Thank you all for being here. Larmag Bandua, Kyle Kuzma. Deron Lacey, I can't wait for the Knicks. I can't wait for the Lakers to play the Wizards. So we see our old buddies KCP and Kyle Kuzma. Sad song, what's going on? They may lose today. The Jazz are a good team. The Lakers were able to beat the Jazz the last time they played. Greenland's Orbase, what's going on? Keep smacking that like. We got 300 likes. That's awesome. Keep banging that. Yeah, Knicks more 28-point lead, Michael. That's I said when they played the Lakers, the Knicks do Knick things, and they stink. They don't know how to hold on to a lead. It's unbelievable. You know? That's it. Game's over. Aldridge made the free throw. Knicks have no timeouts. They're down by 4. Spike Lee's look says it all. He has a hat that says 16-19, and if I'm not mistaken, that's the last time the Knicks won a title. joking. Obviously, there was no basketball in 16-19, but I'm 40. I'll be 46 in July, and the Knicks have never won a title in my lifetime. It's be 50 years. 48-3 is no good. Knicks lose. Ian DeLita, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. HW Knight, Wernell Blyden. Yeah, I know, 1973. I was born in 76. Yeah, been a long time, man. Lulu Contillo, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Should get right into this. It's 10-14, man. Hopefully we get right into this game. Keep banging that like, hit that subscribe. Like I said, we started the night about 55 subscribers away from 93,000. Pretty cool if we could get there. Hopefully we do. Yeah, Knicks led by 28. Burn the Survivor, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Donovan Burrell, what's up, buddy? Yes, the Knicks missed it. The Knicks have missed by one pick a lot. We missed John Morant by one pick. We missed Karl Anthony Towns because the Knicks decided to win 2 out of their last 3 games and get worse lottery odds. So we ended up with Kristaps Porzingis. And, yeah, they missed Stephen Curry by 1 pick. Knicks have no luck. The Knicks are cursed. The Knicks are cursed. You know. Anyway, they're warming up here at whatever this place is called now. It's not the Staples Center. I should just call it the Forum because when I was growing up, that's what it was. We're getting ready to go, guys. For the Jazz, it's Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Bojan Bogdanovic, Royce O'Neal, Rudy Gobert. For the Lakers, it's Westbrook, Malik Monk, LeBron James, Stanley Johnson, and Anthony Davis. There's no Avery Bradley tonight for the Lakers. There's no Carmelo Anthony. Hopefully, Carmelo Anthony comes back after the break. Obviously, tweaked the hamstring. Warm weather here. Very warm tomorrow. It's supposed to be 55 degrees and rainy, but 55 degrees here tomorrow, that is extremely warm in February. I'll take that. It's going to melt some of the damn ice that we have stuck all over the place. Stetson to the Giants, not happening. Not happening. No more cast-off Georgia quarterbacks. We're getting ready to go, guys. Smack the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, share the stream on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok. Right at the lovely Ivana Alawi loves it when you hit the like button. I'm the LakerDog. We do this for all the Laker games, and we're underway. The Lakers win the tip. LeBron does that stupid between-the-legs snap to the punter thing. Never works. LeBron has the ball now, drives, kicks out in the corner to Stanley Johnson. Johnson with the left hand picks up the dribble, gives it off to Malik Monk. The Candyman with the drive. The Candyman kicks it out. Here is Westbrook on the drive, goes up and lays in with a little kiss. That's what you want to see from Russell Westbrook. Attack the basket. Lakers lead 2-0. Hopefully that scoreboard updates. If not, I'll have to refresh it at the first commercial break. Donovan Mitchell, Spider. He's going to kick it out here to Royce O'Neal. O'Neal looking down low for Gobert. Gets it underneath. Nice hands by Anthony Davis. Davis with the steal. The big man's going to bring it up here for the Lakers. Davis dribbling in the paint. Steps back on Gobert and tickles the twine. Anthony Davis knocks down the mid-range jump shots. 4-0 Los Angeles. Let me see if I can get this thing to work. I don't know what the hell is going on. Why this isn't working. Stupid scoreboard. Let's get rid of it. And let's put it back. And let's hope that this works. And that should change in a second. There we go. It's not quite updated yet, but at least it's something. Here's a drive, and the ball's blocked by Malik Monk. And a late whistle. Lakers are ready to run up the court. Actually, they're going to call a loose ball foul on the Jazz. It is 4-0 Lake Show. LeBron James with a career high 2.8 threes made per game. LeBron James also has a career high. I believe he scored 25 or more points in 23 straight games. It is amazing the level LeBron James is playing at. I know he missed a free throw that could have tied the game up, but he didn't shoot well, but he was bound to have an off game. And this man is 37. He's carrying still. He's amazing what LeBron James has been able to do this year. Lakers have the ball leading by 4. LeBron James has it now. Top of the circle, picked up by Bogdanovic. He's going to hand it off here to Monk and set a screen. Monk has it at the wing, now swings it out in the corner. Westbrook's going to give it back to Anthony Davis. Davis pulls up from the elbow and tickles the twine. Hey, the AD heard me. You know, whenever I rip into AD, he always does a good game. Every time. Lakers off to the good start. They lead 6-0. Bogdanovich has it, gives it off to Gobert. Now back to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with the drive all the way to the 10. That was partially blocked. Rebounded by Stanley Johnson. Getting rid off here to LeBron. LeBron kicks out. Monk for 3. That's no good. Oh, Aaron Donald. I was like, what are they showing here? They're showing Aaron Donald. Bobby! Thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. They stopped play for Aaron Donald. He says, what's good, Baddog? Just wanted to stop new before bed. My energy level ain't what it used to be. Thanks again up for your support. Much love, Bobby. You're the man. And I'm just glad that things are continuing to get better for you, buddy. You know I always got you back. Like I said, Bobby, one of these days we're going to get that scotch, my man. Here's Davis for the right hand, the rim rocker, and the Lakers are up 8-0 early on. Good pass by LeBron James. Timeout, Jazz. Who's this Laker team we're watching right now? 8-0 Lake show. But yeah, Bobby, definitely get some sleep, man. Get your rest. And like I said, continue to fight, buddy. I know you're a fighter, and you're going to get over this thing and to be right back to having all that energy you used to have, my man. King of the Sea, what's up, buddy? Michael Morse, Jay Keeling. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. Almost at 400 already. You got to love that. Yanir Cruz, Robert Estella, Dante Viper, Brendolini, Isaiah Soares. What's up? Thank you for that like button. Isaiah, appreciate it. Hope I didn't botch your name. Big J, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Tamith, Dwayne Johnson. I was going to say Dwayne The Rock Johnson. 420 will be here very soon, Dwayne. Well, you're in Hawaii. You got to be in Hawaii then. It's a 420 crew. You know what to do if you're in Hawaii. Aloha and 420 in Hawaii. Bahama SC. Yes, the Knicks do suck. Jesus, the highest. What's going on? Jomar Karula, Jacob Killy, Saul Man, Shane C. Yeah, the Lakers are winning. It's early, though. You know how the Lakers do. Jack Dong, how can I be the man? You the man. Luis Isaac Hidalgo, what's going on? Jahulik Smuhal, how can I be the man? You the man. Craig Bell, how can I be the best when you the best? Too Valid, what's going on? SKTV, Mawat Bigsley, Jacques, what's up, buddy? Yeah, let's go, Bobby. One of these days, this is going to happen. For sure, my man. Crimson Brave, what's going on? I don't. Next year, Crimson Brave. I don't think the Giants will. But you never know. This is a totally new regime, but I think they stick with Daniel Jones one more year. And to be honest, I think that's the best case scenario for the Giants. They got to build that offensive line before they go quarterback, man. They messed it up. Dave Gettleman messed it up last time. We didn't have an offensive line. He drafted a running back and a quarterback. You can't do that. You got to get an offensive line, and then you go quarterback. I think Daniel Jones stays for one more year. He's still in the rookie contract. He's cheap. Build the offensive line, and then decide what you want to do next year at the quarterback situation. That's just my opinion. Some Giants fans don't like that. They want a new quarterback. I understand that. But I just think that we're going to rebuild this year, and a rookie quarterback coming in here ain't making our team better. And I don't want a rookie quarterback getting killed because they can't protect him. Devin Hayes, how can I be the man when you the man? Big Slim, what's going on? Rondo 23, how can I be the man when you the man? Junior Nathan, how can I be the man when you the man? Jonas Walker, what's going on? Usual Sing, what's up, buddy? Dat Boy Fresh, Brandon Weeze, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate Joe Campbell. Newest member of the Dog Pound, Joe Campbell. Now it's 404 likes. Let's go. Keep banging that like button. Hit that subscribe. Ring that bell. Still in a commercial break because it's ESPN and the commercial breaks are as long as the Super Bowl commercials. Sunway Agarwal, greetings from Colombia. Thank you for being here, Sanjay. Appreciate that. Rankowski, how can I be the man? You the man? Kelly Garner, what's going on? Brode Buddha, Brandon Ruiz, Patrick Zievinger, thank you for being here. Chris Amore, thank you guys and girls for being here. Cameron Haskins, thank you, buddy, appreciate that. Hey, I wanted to draft Cesar Ruiz, unless he stinks. Nah, I might not want him, but I did like that. James Young, what's going on in Alaska? We're back to action. The Lakers lead 8-0. That is not an error. Not an error. Mike Conley with the basketball goes down low to Royce O'Neal. Good defense there by Anthony Davis. O'Neal has to kick it back outside to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich kicks over here to Spider Mitchell. Mitchell kicks it out. Here's a wide open three for Conley. That's off the front of the rim. And it's rebounded by Westbrook, who comes out with one. Westbrook running it out, kicking it out to Malik Monk. Fakes a three, drives in the lane, swings it back outside to Johnson. Johnson goes behind the back, gets in the lane, throws it up. Not a good shot. Ball's back tap, rebound by Anthony Davis. He gives it off here to Westbrook over on the left side of the court. Westbrook gives it back down low to Anthony Davis, who goes up, partially blocked or maybe altered there by Rudy Gobert. Here's Bogdanovich. as the Jazz run up the court. Bogdanovich stepped on the end line, and that'll be a turnover for the Jazz. The Jazz haven't scored, but you've played 3 minutes in the first quarter. Lakers lead 8-0. Here comes Westbrook up the court for Los Angeles. They've started out 4-7 for the field. The Jazz just 0 for 4. Jazz with a couple of turnovers. Lakers have not done that yet. LeBron James has it at the top of the key, picked up by Bogdanovich. LeBron kicks out here. Here's Westbrook for 3. Swish! Savage! Russell Westbrook it! Well, you know what? Every time he shoots a 3, I don't expect it to go in, but it did. And the Lakers lead 11-0. Here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell has the ball, goes around a Gobert screen. He pulls up from way outside, and finally the Jazz are on the board as Spider Mitchell. And that ball's deflected out of bounds. Lakers almost turn it over. Spider Mitchell, I guess you could say he hits the web or whatever you want to say, but Spider Mitchell knocks down 3. It's 11-3 Los Angeles. I guess the scoreboard just doesn't want to update, but it is 11-3. Autonomous Ultra Instinct, what's going on? Prince Jethro, Lucas Aiken, what's going on? Zitian G, the Dog Pound represent. Appreciate you guys, girls, being here. Here is LeBron James driving baseline. He spins into a double team, kicks it out to Malik Monk. Monk has 7 to shoot. Behind the back, tries to go around Donovan Mitchell. Good defense by Mitchell, forcing a tough shot, and it's rebounded there by Mike Conley. Conley gets it up ahead here to Spida. Donovan Mitchell goes right around Malik Monk, high off the backboard, but he's fouled, and I'll go to the line for 2. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. We got 1,300 in the house. Thanks so much for being here. Maraming, Salamat, Mangadanga, my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. And another quick reminder, this Saturday, I start streaming at 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't stop streaming till Sunday, 9 o'clock in the morning. The 24-hour stream, semi-annual 24-hour stream, is Saturday at 9 a.m. Donovan Mitchell makes the free throw. It's 11-4. And any revenue that I get, whatever revenue that I get during that stream, whether it be through Super Chats, merchandise sales, ad revenue, or people becoming members of the channel, whatever I get in that 24-hour period, I'm going to take half of it. I'm going to donate it to JDRF. That's Juvenile Diabetes Research Fund. It'll be my 6th 24-hour stream. I love them. I love a challenge. It's a lot of fun. I get a little bit loopy after I've been streaming for 20 straight hours. But I always accept the challenge. We never quit. We don't ever not do it. We always finish. Always finish strong. I appreciate you guys and girls being here. And like I said, if you have any free moments during that 24-hour period, stop on in and say hello. Hello. Both free throws are good. It's 11-5. Here is LeBron James getting off to Anthony Davis. Davis back to LeBron. LeBron has not scored yet. LeBron, nice pass by Braun underneath the Brody, and laying it up and in is Russell Westbrook. This is 13-5. Here is Mitchell, goes behind the back, throws it up, blocked by Anthony Davis. Rebound Westbrook out to LeBron. LeBron trying to get into the paint. He backs down the defender. He turns, takes a tough shot. Thought he was fouled. Rebound there by Royce O'Neal. O'Neal will bring it up. O'Neal into the lane. Almost taken away by Malik Monk. Conley ends up with a loose ball. Mike Conley now picked up by Westbrook. Brings it to the top of the circle. Looks for the screen. And he goes around the screen. And illegal defense, maybe? Now I got to see who 21 is. I have 10 million people written down for the Jazz, and I do not have a 21. Go figure. They didn't play the Jazz that long ago. You would think that the team would be the same. Hassan Whiteside. See who that is. Here's a 3 by Royce O'Neal, and he fires up a UFO, but the Lakers just stand around. Here's Bogdanovich for 3, and that's a bad job by the Lakers. That's a terrible job by the Lakers. They just gave up 3 easy points. They just stood around and watched the Jazz save the ball. It's 13-8. That should have never happened. They stopped playing defense. LeBron James has it, kicks out here to Anthony Davis. Davis down low to Stanley Johnson, goes up and lays in with a little kiss. Good look there by Anthony Davis. 15-8 Lakers. You're seeing the Lakers go down low a lot more tonight. Trying to get those higher percentage shots. Here's Mitchell pulling up for 3. And he got the friendly bounce, hit the front of the rim, hit the backboard, and then went through. It's 15-11. The Jazz on an 11-4 run. We approached 6 minutes ago here in the first quarter. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. Here's Westbrook. Nice pass to Anthony Davis. Floater in the lane is good. AD's got 6 points. Westbrook has played a solid first 6 minutes of this game. Lakers up by 6. Hassan Whiteside gives it off to Spider Mitchell. Davis has 8 points. I'm sorry, I didn't give him credit for a basket. Bogdanovich looks to back down Malik Monk in the paint. Bangs on him. Turns, shoots. Almost blocked. And they call a foul. The foul ain't going to be on Anthony Davis. It's supposed to be on Malik Monk, and that'll send him to the line. Let's take a look at this again. And, yep, Malik Monk did get him on the arm. Got him right above the wrist, or below the wrist. Monk's got 2 fouls. He'll have to sit out. Has not scored yet. I don't think that LeBron has scored yet. Free throw's good. 17-12 Lakers. 5:38 to go in the first quarter. Almost got 500 likes, which is awesome. 15 likes away from 500. Let's get 500 likes somehow. We can get 500 likes. That can happen, right, Ivana? That can happen. Willie Mine Goomban, thank you so much for subscribing, man. I really appreciate that, brother. And if you're a Laker fan, you're in the right place. I do this for all the Laker games, my good man. But thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys and girls being here. Marming Salamat, Manga Danga Manga. Thank you very much. Wherever you're watching around the globe tonight. Both free throws are good. It's 17-13 Los Angeles. 5:35 to go here in the first quarter. Westbrook brings it into the front court. He's picked up by Conley at the top of the circle. He drives, gives it off to Davis. Davis with the ball fake goes up. Foul. They go to the line for 2. I'll be honest. I like the way Westbrook has played so far. Under control, driving to the rim. Did knock down a 3. Finding Anthony Davis down low. Finding his guys underneath. He's played well so far. Davis at the free throw line where he has struggled as of late. Does make the first one. 18-13 Los Angeles. 5:28 to go here in the first quarter. 500 likes. Thank you guys for 500 likes. Let's go. Keep banging that thing. The like button's free. Best way to support the channel. The free and easy way is by hitting that thumbs up. YouTube loves the thumbs up. Both free throws are good. So does the lovely Ivana. Both free throws are good. It's 19-13. Here is the drive in the lane, going up and laying it up with ease. I believe that was Donovan Mitchell. Of course, ESPN cuts off 3/4 of the screen to show some kind of advertisement on the side. The hell with the game. It was Mitchell. He's got 10 points. Here is Westbrook driving, kicks it outside to Stanley Johnson. Johnson picks up the dribble, gives it back to Westbrook on the right side of the court. Westbrook's picked up there by Conley. He spins off him, O'Neal, and then Westbrook turned the ball over. And Westbrook was hammered, to be fair. No foul call, of course. Here's Mitchell goes up. He has the ball blocked, goes right back out. Bogdanovich for 3, knocks it down. It's 19-18. Trent Forrest got the loose ball. Timeout, Los Angeles. Again, just a lot of bad breaks going against Los Angeles. Every bounce going in Utah's direction early on. Time on the floor, 4:48 to go first quarter. Lakers 19, Jazz 18. Thank you guys, girls, for being here. Sheila Plazzo, Andrea Nicole Armas, OMGX Chloe. Obviously, Andrea's a woman. I can't say how can I be the man, you the man, but I appreciate that, Andrea. Diane Wallace, Devin Hayes, Marco Dane, Samuel Walkowicz, Des Nuts, Dota Square. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Tasmanian Devil, Willpower 82, Vincent Rivero, Matthew Harewood, Jalen Sacres, Roy Kayabyab. Thank you for being here. Daryl Rayner, Elmer Buenaventura. What's going on? Shout out to Elmer from the Philippines. Salamat to you for being here. Carla Rodriguez, Merlin Bularan, Alberto Branyola, SKTV, how can I be the GOAT? Need a GOAT. Let's get 600 likes. Screw it. Let's go. Cameron Gunn, what's going on? How can I be the man? Need a man. CNK, aloha. Thank you for watching from Hawaii. I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys and girls watching tonight. Getting close to 93,000 subscribers, man. Teddy Ford, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for checking in from the Bay Area. I appreciate it. Samaji, how can I be the man? Need a man. Storis Island, Ricky Milano, good morning from Dubai. I appreciate you being here. Jake Dabu, Jessamar Tudlow and Vlog, Cultured Guy, Timothy Connerson. Who's going to coach the Lakers next year is a great question. I will not be Frank Vogel. That I can tell you. But thank you guys for being here. High Life, what's going on? Every time I see the name High Life, I think of Miller beer from when I was a kid. Not that I drank Miller when I was a kid, but living the high life. The Miller commercials. The champagne of beers. My dad was a Miller man. He was a Miller man. I think the first time I tried a beer, I was probably 6. I think my dad let me have a sip of that beer when I was about 6 because he knew I would think it was disgusting. And I did. I didn't think it was disgusting when I was like 19, but I definitely thought it was gross when I was 6 or however old I was. I was young. I remember that. I said, kid, I said, can I try some of that? He said, yeah. Yeah, I did. It was gross. It also may explain a lot about me. I don't know. Christian Espiritu, what's going on? Reggie Garcia, they were hitting that like button, man. I appreciate you. Mylene Mac, what's going on? Sergio Ramirez, Jordan 121. That wasn't really Russell's fault. Russell was fouled, man. The Lakers don't get... We watch the Lakers long enough this year. We know they don't get any calls. The Lakers don't get any calls at all. High Life, how can I be the man you demand? Schlitz, yeah. I don't remember my dad drinking Schlitz. But he could have. I mean, that was a 70s beer. Donald Matarang, good eye, mate. Thank you for watching from Sydney, Australia. Appreciate that down there. It's nice and warm. It's summer down there in Sydney, Australia. Papa Ayo, what's going on? Jelly, what's up? Josh Curtis, thank you. Yeah, the Knicks need to be fired is what they need to be. But thank you guys for being appreciated. We're back to action. Lakers led by 11. They lead by 1 now. The Lakers are doing their best Knicks impression. Here is Westbrook. The alley-oop and a two-handed boom! Shakalaka. Good look there by Russell Westbrook. Looky. Or Brookie. Good looky from Westbrook. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Carew, smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. Bogdanovich feeling it. Doesn't get that to go. Rebound Austin Reeves. Lakers are 12 points in the paint so far. They lead by 3. Westbrook has the ball, goes into the lane, picks up the dribble, kicks it out. Good ball movement. Have THT in the corner. THT against Royce O'Neal. Looks down low for Anthony Davis, who has 12 points. Davis steps up against Hassan Whiteside, has 4 to shoot, kicks it back outside. THT has to launch a 3. That's off the back of the rim, too strong. Reeves trying to get the rebound, but it comes away with the Jazz, not of a Mitchell. Mitchell gives it to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has the ball deflected out of bounds, and it will remain with the Jazz. 21-18. Let's go. Yeah, you can't partake in 420. It's all good, Porter. I don't partake. I just love the shout out the 420 crew. Dominic Pope always drops the link to my 420 merchandise. If you want to become a part of the 420 crew, the merchandise link is right there. Dominic also dropped the link to my Twitter and Instagram. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I would appreciate that very much. And there's a foul on Donovan Mitchell jumps right into Taylor Horton-Tucker. That's not supposed to be a foul. They're supposed to eliminate that shot this year, but they don't. Depending on the player, when the player forces himself and jacks up a 3 like that, it's not supposed to count, but they count it. And only for star players. So Donovan Mitchell will go to the line for 3 free throws. Terrible call by the official. Doesn't surprise me one bit. Yep. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. Free throw good by Mitchell. It's 21-19. 3:28 to go here in the first quarter. Yeah, Ocho Cinco, I saw it. It's the Knicks. See, Ghost, deeper because James Daniel. Bye, buddy. Have a nice day. 21-19. Free throw, good. Boy, Donovan Mitchell gets every roll, too. 21-20. Bronze on the bench. Arthur Martinez, what's going on? World of Shorts. Eddie Tinajero, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Haver Solaron. Kane Rowland. Nasty IQ. Ryan Smith. Yeah, can't show the game. It's copyrighted. Nobody's allowed to show the actual game except for ESPN. Mitchell makes all 3 free throws, and we're tied at 21 apiece. I mean, you could pay for cable like I do and watch the game. I mean, fork over $300 a month like I do to watch the games. You can watch them. Anthony Davis is going to get down low here to LeBron, who has not scored tonight. LeBron has it at the right elbow. Kicks out to Anthony Davis. Davis drives. Nice pass to Reeves. Reeves kicks it back outside to Ariza. Ariza goes baseline. Swings it out to THT. Has to launch a three. That's 2 bad possessions in a row by the Lakers. Not THT's fault, but he's had to force some shots as the shot clock's running down. Jordan Clarkson's in the game for the Jazz. He's a former Laker. Donovan Mitchell has it at the top of the circle. We're tied at 21. Lakers started this game off with an 11-0 run. Mitchell knocks down the mid-range jump shot. The Jazz have the first lead of the night. They lead 23-21. Here is LeBron James spinning in the paint. Swings it back outside to THT. THT's going to give it off. Now back to LeBron over on the left side of the court. LeBron. Bad pass. Stolen away here by the Jazz. Kicks out to Clarkson. Clarkson dribbles with the right hand into the paint. Floater in the lane. Good. Jazz up 25-21. Rudy Gobert cheering his approval on the sideline. Jazz on a 7-0 run. On a 25-10 run since the Lakers led by 4. LeBron all the way to the 10 with a little kiss. And that's what you want to see from LeBron James. Can't stop LeBron when he drives like that. Donovan Mitchell will bring it up here. I'm sorry, that's not Mitchell. That's Trent Forrest bringing it up now. Gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell drives, goes up, blocked. Rebound there by LeBron James. The 2-on-1. Now a 2-on-2 as Reeves gets into the paint. Reeves goes up, foul. They'll go to the line for 2. So Austin Reeves will be rewarded for his hustle. And he'll try to tie the game back up at 25 from the free throw line. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go, guys and girls. Smack the hell out of that. We got 1,600 in here. Thank you so much for being here. I am the LakerDog. I do this for every Laker game. We don't have a Laker game until February 25th. But when they come back on February 25th, me and the lovely Ivana and the best chat on YouTube will be here covering the game. Hopefully you guys and girls will come back. Free throw is good. Trent Forrest sits down. Rudy Gobert comes back into the game. 1:43 to go first quarter. Utah 25, Lakers 24. Hit that like and hit that subscribe and ring the bell. Let's go. Let's go. Free throws, no good. Well, that free throw is no good. Rebounded by Eric Pascal, former Warrior, and he'll give it off here to Mike Conley, who's checked back into the game. Conley running the point, goes around to Clarkson's screen. Now gives it off to Clarkson over on the left wing. Now Clarkson drives at the top of the key into the paint. Good defense there by THT, but it doesn't matter as Clarkson shoots up and over him and gives the Jazz a 3-point lead. 80 seconds to go here in the first quarter. LeBron James brings it up into the front court for the Lakers. Lakers offense all of a sudden has gone stagnant. LeBron James goes around an AD screen, gets into the lane, kicks it out here to THT. THT back to LeBron James. LeBron back to THT. THT to Ariza in the corner. Ariza's got to get up a shot. Lakers got to get the shot up. They do. Nope, they don't. Turnover Los Angeles. That is about the 4th time the Lakers have run out of time and had to heave up a bad shot. That time they didn't even get the shot off. Just under a minute to go in the first quarter. The Lakers led this game 11-0 to start. The Jazz have outscored them 27-13 Man, a whistle away from the ball. Foul on THT. The Jazz not in the bonus yet. They will be on the next foul. 51 seconds to go. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. Clarkson with the basketball. That's Conley. Conley's going to kick it out to Clarkson in the corner. Clarkson against LeBron James. Drives. LeBron don't go for the ball fake. Conley's going to have to heave it up. He's blocked by THT. What a play by Taylor Horton Tucker. And then Ariza is tripped up and he'll go to the line for 2. The Lakers are in the bonus. Great defense by Taylor Horton Tucker as he knew that Conley had to launch a 3. Got his hand on the ball, blocked it, and then Ariza was running up the court. He got tripped and he'll go to the line. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring that bell. Let's go. Uncle Pizzle, what's going on, my man? Manolito Castellang, Moraming Salamat, Mangadanga Manga. Trevor Ariza misses the free throw. The Lakers 1 out of 3 from the line. one of the worst free throw shooting teams in the league. I don't think they're dead last. I think they're second to last. Trevor Ariza misses both free throws. Missed that one really badly. Lakers 1 out of 4 from the free throw. That's why they don't win any games. I'm sorry, they're 3 out of 6. I think LeBron knocked down free throws at the beginning of it. It was somebody, or Anthony Davis did. That's right. Anthony Davis made his first 2 free throws. So I'm sorry, they're 3 for 6. It ain't good either way. That 3 is no good. Rebounded by Trevor Ariza. Lakers should be holding for a final shot here. Ariza brings it into the front court and gives it off to Taylor Horton-Tucker. Tucker drives in a lane. Almost turned it over. I thought he traveled. They kick it out. Davis for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich AD for 3. Anthony Davis with a big first quarter. That shot counts if it goes, and it doesn't. We're tied at 27. Anthony Davis with 15 points in the first quarter. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. Tied at 27. Anthony Davis, so big first quarter. 15 for AD. 15 for AD. 15. We got to be getting close to 93,000. We got to be close at this point. Yo, let's go. 93,000. 93,000 subscribers. I really appreciate that, guys and girls. Thank you very much. 93K. I keep hitting that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe. Let's get 93.1K, baby. Hit that subscribe, ring that bell. Thank you, Willpower. Appreciate it. Big Smoke. Hey, what's going on? Michael Wilson, Kyle Johnson, Martin Tramiel. Thank you for being here. Neo Eugen, Mills Baker. Thank you, Mills. Appreciate that. Let's go. CC at me. Let's go. Dindo Villacorte. Good night, Mike. Thank you for watching in Auckland, New Zealand at 4:45 in the afternoon on a Thursday. Appreciate that. Pedro Mena, what's going on? Ron Spitta, what's up, buddy? Erdianta Valensky. I hope so, Rondo. I hope they're winning. Let's go. Thank you, Raymond. Appreciate that. Joe's Short Videos, what's going on? From Ethiopia. What's up, Joe's Short Vids? Shout out to Joe's Short Vids from Ethiopia. I don't know if I've ever had anyone in the chat from Ethiopia. If I have, they're far and few between. So I appreciate you tuning in from Ethiopia. That's pretty cool. Ill Bill, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all being here. Wherever you are around the globe tonight. And that's the coolest thing about the streams is that they are worldwide. I mean, we got people from all over the globe, and I just think that is the coolest thing ever. You know, North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Australia. The only continent we don't have anybody from is Antarctica, but that's okay. Maybe one of these days, somebody from one of the research stations in Antarctica will tune in. Oh, man. Marcus Melendez, how can I be the man? We need a man. Play lyrics, what's going on? Marcia Carlo, what's going on? From Zimbabwe in the house. Appreciate you being here. Karthik 7 from India. Appreciate you being here. CC Atme from MISSISSIPPI. Let's go. Thank you guys, girls, for being here. Appreciate it. From Compton, Cali. Let's go. Alex Bruzon from Puerto Rico. Hey. My favorite place to vacation, San Juan, Puerto Rico, man. The current, what's going on? Alarcon, Mark Anthony, Fudge Brownie Jenkins. Marcus Melendez, how can I be the man? Need a man. I wish Caballero video. The thing is, if I was on ESPN, I couldn't shout out the 420 crew. I'd get in trouble for that one. Aaron Martin. Mark Celestino, almost has 700 likes, so let's go. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that bell. Joe Campbell from Syracuse. It's about 3.5 hours west of me, up here in Saratoga County, New York. Cheddar Bob, there you go. Cheddar Bob. MC Bob, right? Oscar Yuval, Eddie Tinajero, let's go. We're tied at 27 apiece. Donovan Mitchell has 15, rest of the team has 12. Anthony Davis has 15, the rest of the team has 12. The Jazz start with the ball. Driving a lane, they kick it outside. I don't know what the hell that play was there by Eric Pascal. He thought he was Hakeem Olajuwon, and he's not. That's a missed rebound there by LeBron James. LeBron runs it up into the front court for the Lakers. LeBron drives, kicks out. Here's Ellington for three. That one's no good. Lakers struggling from outside. That's rebounded by Mike Conley. Just underway here in the second quarter. We're tied at 27. Conley right around THT. THT with a big recovery and another block. Here's LeBron James goes up and lays it in with a little kiss. And the Lakers go up 29-27. THT has gotten Conley twice now. That time I thought Conley was going to get right around him, and THT blocked the hell out of it. Here is Jordan Clarkson in the lane. Tries to go up and under Reeves. Reeves stays put. They give it off here. Kick it outside. The ball's deflected out of bounds. It'll remain with the Jazz. Rudy Gobert back in the game. Oh, Davis. Yeah, Davis has a 15 points. There's Gobert. Gives it off to Conley. Conley back to Gobert underneath. Stolen away by THT. That's Ellington that took the ball away. They give it off to LeBron James. Gives it back to THT at the top of the circle. THT kicks out to Ellington in the corner. Ellington for three. That's no good. Come on, man. I don't even have to do the Duke call. Lakers really struggling from outside. They still lead by 2. Most of their points have been in the paint, thanks to Anthony Davis. Here is Conley going around LeBron James. James traps him underneath the basket. They kick it outside to Clarkson. Clarkson in the lane. Clarkson goes up and scoops it home. Might have landed on someone's foot, comes up a little gingerly, but is able to continue. We're tied at 29 apiece. The funny thing is, I think the Lakers have made 2 threes tonight. One by Anthony Davis, one by Russell Westbrook, 2 of the worst three-point shooting players on the Lakers. Austin Reeves in the drive, and Reeves is fouled on the drive. 10:02 to go, second quarter. We are tied at 29 apiece. Jadis Young, what's going on? Black Mamba. Dashy, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, sir. Christopher C. Name. Sorry about your Bengals, Dashy. When do the Lakers get a new coach, Danny? Probably next year, I'm guessing. THT from the free throw line. Tickles the twine. Dynamite. Knocks down the mid-range jump shot. And it's 31-29. All of a sudden, THT's been able to hit a fadeaway jump shot. Don't know where he picked that up from. But he's got it now. And there's a foul. I got to see what this other player is. Like I said, I have 10 million players written down here for the Jazz. Is that House? I thought I had Daniel House written down here. No, he's 4. Who the hell's 25 on the Jazz? I have no idea who the hell that is. Forrest kicks it out in the corner. They get it into Clarkson. I'm sorry, that's not Clarkson. Did House change his number to 25? Why are you confusing me? LeBron James is fouled. Daniel House is 25 now. He was 4, and now he's 25. Thanks, ESPN. Appreciate you. Christopher, how can I be the man? You the man? Keegan Manor, what's going on? Watt Bigsley, Josh Haggard, thank you for being here, guys and girls. Appreciate it. Deshaun DeMary, Monte Carlo. Here's a 3. That's off the back of the rim and rebounded there by Daniel House. Going to give it off here to Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson brings it up into the front court. Clarkson has 3 fouls already. 9 minutes ago, he's still in the game. 3 fouls. Drives on Ellington, goes up. Ellington with a tough defense. Clarkson thought he was fouled. He might have been, but Lakers come away with the basketball. It is Ellington with the ball. Gives it off here to LeBron. LeBron has been very quiet so far tonight. Just under 9 minutes ago, Lakers lead it by 2. Very low-scoring quarter. LeBron on the drive all the way to the 10 with a little kiss. And I say it all the time to kiss up LeBron when he does that. Especially Hassan Whiteside. He ain't got nothing for LeBron. Trent Forrest comes away with the ball. Looks to spin baseline. Good double team over there. The ball is almost taken away. Here's House for 3. Throws up an air ball. Rebound by Whiteside. Stripped by THT. Ball goes right back to Clarkson. I'm telling you, man, the Lakers have so many bad breaks. Great defense by the Lakers. And, of course, the really bad bounce goes right to Jordan Clarkson, who gets an easy layup, and it's a 2-point game. Ellington fakes the 3, steps over, takes another 3. He's 0 for 3 from downtown. He should have taken the first one that was presented to him. Instead, he made it tougher. Rebounded there by Hassan Whiteside, gives it off to Forrest. Forrest with the left hand into the lane. Picks up the dribble, throws it up and in as he banged THT out of the way. We're tied at 33 apiece. Just under 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. LeBron will bring it up. Gives it off. There's a three. That's no good. Lakers are ice cold from downtown. They are 2 out of 10 from beyond the arc. 7:42 to go. And right around LeBron James, Daniel House, and then I think that was Daniel House. No, that was Trent Forrest. Easy drive. And the Jazz with a 6-0 run. Timeout. Lakers, 7:38 to go second quarter. Jazz 35, Lakers 33. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. Let's go. Deontay L., what's going on? Michelle Passamonte. What is going on? Ronald Lindsay, Alvin Chan, D. Brown, King Williams. How can I be the man you demand? Devontae Larry, what's going on? Keep hitting that like button. Let's get 800 likes. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the bell. Am I ready for the Lakers to win the finals? That'd be great. I don't think that's going to happen this year. They'd have to do a complete 180 in the second half. But you never know. Uzi Beer, what's going on? Mwambi Tangu, Toby Montgomery, what's going on? Jace Live Noel from Granada, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Let's go. Bring back Smush Parker. Bring back Anthony Peeler. Melamore, how can I be the man to the man? Brian Gallimore, what's going on? Appreciate you guys being here. Last game before the All-Star break. Last live stream before the 24-hour stream on Saturday. Yeah, that'll be a fun one. The 24-hour stream will be a fun one. Hopefully my man DWG comes by. And hopefully you guys and girls come by as well. Let's go. Dominic Blanchard, that purple Evo, Kwame Brown. There you go. Bring back Nick Van Exel, right? Always gotta show some damn food commercials when I'm usually sleeping. So if I'm hungry, I don't know it because I'm sleeping. But thank you guys and girls for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, let Kurt Rambis, bring him back. Yeah, King Louisiana. Let's try to get 900 likes, 4.5. We can do it. We can do it. Yeah, Dominic, how can I be a legend when you're a legend, sir? Vinjamari Santon Deceit, what's going on? The Lakers are playing better, Vinjamori, but yeah, they're not hitting their threes. What do I do for 24-hour stream, Danny? I talk. I have some guests on with me, but it's just a lot of talking. And I started doing 24-hour streams because I saw a couple people do it, and they said, Baddog, why don't you do one? I was live a lot, so they're like, why don't you do it? And I said, okay, I like a challenge, so let me try it. And then I decided the first time I did it, I said, you know what, if I'm going to stream for 24 hours, why don't I make it for a cause? So every 24-hour stream, I always donate, whatever I make during that stream, however much I make between donations and ad revenue and merchandise sales and anybody become a new member. I decided I was going to donate half to a charity, so I pick a different charity every 6 months, and I donate half of whatever I get. So I decided let's raise awareness for some good causes, and this will be the 6th one I've done. We're doing it for juvenile diabetes research this time around. We're going to do probably Wounded Warriors in the summer. We're going to do something for the veterans of the United States. Westbrook turns it over and then fouls Mitchell. Mitchell got a kick out of that. 7:15 to go. Afghanistan, what's going on, my man? Glenn Maurer Jamaro. Lakers trail by 2, 35-33. Very low-scoring quarter, 8-6 in favor of the Jazz. In this quarter, Clarkson has it, fakes a three, steps back, picks up the dribble, gives it off to Mitchell, pulls up for three, and hits. 38-33, Utah by 5. Mitchell with 18 points, Utah on a 9-0 run. Westbrook with the ball, goes behind the back to Anthony Davis. Davis picked up by Hassan Whiteside. Now gives it back to Malik Monk. Malik Monk in the lane, goes up on Whiteside. Good defense by Whiteside. Malik Monk missed everything. And it's rebounded here by the Jazz. Royce O'Neal's going to give it off here to Mitchell. Fakes a three. Now he's going to take it back outside, try to take Austin Reeves off the dribble. Whiteside sets a screen, and then he rolls. They give it off to Whiteside. Whiteside underneath, and Whiteside is hammered by Anthony Davis. So Whiteside will go to the free throw line with 6:25 to go here in the second quarter. Lakers are just 6 points in 6 minutes in this quarter. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that bell. Whiteside's free throw way short. Somebody needs to hit some three-pointers. Somebody needs to hit some threes. They're 2 out of 10 from downtown, so that's not very good. All-Star Celebrity Game. Team Walton against Team Wilkins. Dominique Wilkins was my favorite player growing up. The Human Highlight Film. Hassan Whiteside makes the second free throw. The Jazz on a 10-0 run, lead 39-33. Like I said, the Lakers have scored 6 points in 6 minutes in this quarter. Stanley Johnson has it, gives it off here to Anthony Davis, back to Westbrook. Westbrook drives into the lane, lost the ball, but it was touched last by Donovan Mitchell. Lakers will have 12 to shoot, and they will inbound from underneath their own basket. 6:13 to go. It's Reeves, Stanley Johnson, Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook, and Malik Monk, the 5 in the court for Los Angeles. It's Mitchell, Whiteside, Royce O'Neal, Bogdanovich, and Clarkson for the Jazz. They get in and bound here to Anthony Davis, picked up by Whiteside. Davis looks to take him off the dribble, steps back instead, throws up a brick. Rebound by Russell Westbrook. Kicks it back outside. Here's Monk for three. That's no good. Lakers continue to struggle. Anthony Davis grabs the offensive rebound and the save. Good hustle by AD. Monk kicks it out to Stanley Johnson. Johnson has the ball knocked out of bounds by Clarkson, as the Jazz have picked up their intensity on the defense and are making it very difficult for the Lakers to score. 5:55 to go in the second quarter. Jazz lead by 6. Westbrook gets it to Anthony Davis. Davis in the lane, kicks it to Johnson. Johnson back to Malik Monk. Got 2 to shoot. Monk's got to get up a shot. He floats it up and gets the roll. The Lakers had to work really hard for that basket. They got a lucky bounce. It's 39-35. Here's Mitchell. Oh, what a move by Mitchell, but he can't finish the shot. It's rebounded there by Austin Reeves. He gives it off to Westbrook. Westbrook brings it up into the front court, drives in the lane. The alley-oop and a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. Second good look. Looky. Nice pass by Westbrookie. It's 39-37 as the second time Anthony Davis is on the receiving end of a boom shakalaka. Westbrook's got 7 points and 4 assists, and Hassan Whiteside returns the favor with a two-handed dunk of his own. It's 41-37 Jazz. Westbrook 3 out of 4 for 7 points and 4 assists. He brings it up into the front court here for Los Angeles. Gives it off to Anthony Davis at the left elbow. Gives it back to Monk. Sets a screen. Monk in the lane. Pull-up jump shot is good. Malik Monk tickles the twine. The Candyman cuts the lead to 2. It's 41-39 with 4:45 to go here in the second quarter. Monk's got 4 points, just 2 out of 5. Donovan Mitchell brings it up into the front court, picked up by Stanley Johnson. Lakers missing A.B. Bradley's perimeter defense tonight. Bogdanovich pulls up for 3, in and out. I mean, that's about as close as it could go down without actually going down. Rebound there by Reeves. Reeves gives it back. Malik Monk has it in the corner. Tough 3. That's no good. It was off balance. Not a good shot by Malik Monk. It's rebounded there by the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell brings it up. He pulls up for 3, and he knocks it down. That's the way you want to pull up for 3. Nobody picked him up. He was squared away. It's 44-39. Utah by 5. Timeout Lakers. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20. Carew, you know what to do. Carew. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's get 800 likes. We're 15 away. Let's go. Matthew Stein, how can I be the man? You the man? Jam Slam, what's going on? James Young, no. Carmelo Anthony, hopefully after the All-Star break, he'll be back. Hunter T, what's going on? Thank you guys and girls for being here. Marling Salamat, Manga Danga Manga. It's afternoon in the Philippines now. Acuna King, Zetian G, what's going on? Chum, what's up, buddy? Prince Lightning Rod, Chaitra Lohith, Oscar Uval, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Let's go. Nicholas Johnson, what's going on? Rico Tabata, fifth straight loss? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm not streaming for 48 straight hours. If somebody else wants to take on that challenge, go for it. I don't know what the Lakers got to do. The Lakers got to make some shots. What they got to do? I think they're 3 for 15 from downtown. Every damn commercial is a food commercial. I swear to God. I'm not looking at a Chick-fil-A commercial right now. Killing me. Killing me. Hakeem Marquez. How can I be the man? Need a man. Harsha Varden. What's going on? Michael S. How can I be the man? Need a man for Germany. Randy Anna. Don't blame you. Dominic Blanchard. FYCB Killer. I don't think this will be the same team next year, but you never know. Trigger, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Junior Aranda. How can I be the man? Need a man. Let's go. Let's go. 6 likes away, man. What happened to the Lakers? They have no chemistry. They don't know how to play together. That's the problem. Low IQ and just no chemistry. Bad coaching. Sup? What's up? How can I be the goat? Need a goat, sir. Yeah, Dashy. They got to get an offensive line. For sure. For sure. Yeah, Kendrick Nunn's probably not going to play this whole year. I would just assume it's a wasted year and he's not going to play. I would just imagine that. So, still at a commercial break. The commercials are extremely long on ESPN. Yeah, Eli Apple had to lose. I enjoyed Eli Apple giving up that touchdown. If anybody was going to do it, it should have been him. Yo, 800 likes. Let's go. Thank you so much for 800 likes. Let's get her done, man. Keep hitting that thing. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell. Let's get it done. Jennifer Colston, what's up, my lady? Ronell Blyden says, bang that like. Tay 400, Eli is trash. You're not lying. Yeah, we never siege Dwight Howard. I don't even know what the point is. Lakers trail by 5. Lakers got off to an 11-0 start. Here's LeBron James for 3. And the Lakers continue to struggle from outside as that wasn't close. Rebound by Rudy Gobert. I don't think any of the Lakers should play in the All-Star game. I think they should all just rest. Mitchell pulls up, and Donovan Mitchell is destroying the Lakers. He has 23. The Jazz are the biggest lead of the night, 46-39. Here is LeBron into the paint. LeBron's another. Oh, what a move on Bogdanovich. And then he's blocked by Gobert, but he got his own rebound and laid in with a little kiss. Bogdanovich had to pick up his jock as hashtag ankles. Gobert was there to block the shot, but good perseverance by LeBron as he got his own rebound and put it back home. 46-41. Here is Mike Conley with the basketball. Goes around. That was a travel, but I guess they don't call it. I guess the ball was deflected. Somehow Conley went up in the air, ended up with the ball again. Conley goes against THT, tries to drive. THT's blocked him twice. There's O'Neal in the corner, driving baseline, goes up and trapped himself under the basket, and he stepped out of bounds. It'll be a turnover for the Jazz. 3:13 to go in the second quarter. John Rengifo. I really appreciate that compliment, man. That's just extremely humbling because I am nowhere as close to Chick Hearn. That man's a legend. But I do the best that I can. I have my own corny sayings, that's for sure. Not that Chick's sayings are corny, but obviously everybody has their sayings, and I definitely have a couple of funny ones, I guess. And, oh, God. Anthony Davis down on the ground, grabbing his right ankle in pain. And Anthony Davis probably done for the year. So that will end it for Anthony Davis. I don't know why no trainer is coming out to check on him. I mean, he's obviously in a ton of pain. He's done for the year. That's it. He's done. And they don't even show the replay. They go right to a commercial. ESPN cannot wait to get in a commercial. They can't wait. They can't wait to get in a commercial. Yep. Mr. T says, I'll pity AD. Yeah, he's done for the year. It figures he was actually having a good game tonight. He was actually playing very well tonight. Though he's the one Laker. Well, Westbrook hasn't played poorly tonight. But Anthony Davis, the one Laker that's keeping him in the game. Lou, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that, my man. Robert Woods had one word response when Cup beat Apple for the winning touchdown. Applesauce. That's right. Bringing out a stretcher, guys. This ain't good. They're bringing out a stretcher. So this is obviously extremely serious. You can't put any weight on that right leg. Well, he's not getting on the stretcher, but they're taking him back to the locker room. He's done for the year. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was horrible. His ankle, your ankle's not meant to, it is not meant to bend that way. Oh, it's probably a compound fracture. I mean, I'm not going to speculate, but that was not good. Here's Westbrook in the lane. Westbrook gives it off to Stanley Johnson. The ball is blocked. Rebound here by Royce O'Neal. They're going to give it off to Conley. Conley gives it back. They swing it outside to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich picks up the dribble, gives it off here to Conley. Conley picked up there by Stanley Johnson. Conley with the basketball right around LeBron James. Alley-oop and an easy dunk to Rudy Gobert. And it's 48-41. He either dislocated his ankle, that could be a compound fracture, whatever, it was not good. They brought out the stretcher. He did not take it, but the ankle's not meant to go that way. They kick it out to Stanley Johnson. Johnson back to LeBron. LeBron heaves up a three. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich! Lakers finally knocked down a three. It's a 4-point game. 48-44. LeBron James has 11 points. Donovan Mitchell with the ball over on the right wing. Going to get it down low here to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich against Malik Monk. Backs him down. Fadeaway jump shot is no good. Rebound by Malik. And Eminem's will bring it up here for the Lakers. Gives it back to LeBron at the top of the circle. LeBron picks up the dribble back to Monk. Monk has the ball. Maybe we'll see Dwight Howard in the game eventually. They have LeBron James playing the 5 right now. They kick it out. Johnson wide open for 3. Oh, halfway down and out for Stanley Johnson. Rebound, Rudy Gobert. 80 seconds to go in the second quarter. Utah leads by 4. Here's Mitchell pulling up for 3. And Donovan Mitchell is on fire. He has 26. The Jazz lead by 7. Lakers just 1 out of 10 from downtown in this quarter. Here is Westbrook trying to go around Royce O'Neal. O'Neal with a good defense. He finds THT down low. THT's got 7 to shoot. They double team him and they kick it out. Westbrook's open for 3. That's off the back of the rim. THT grabs the rebound, finds the cutting LeBron who throws it down with a right-handed rim rocker, and it's 51-46. Utah leads by 5. LeBron James at 13 points, 4 boards, 4 assists. Mitchell gets it up into the front court here for the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell throws up a long three. That one's way off. But the rebound goes right to Bogdanovich. Again, just another really bad break for the Lakers. No pun intended, because Anthony Davis probably broke his ankle. Lakers get it across the timeline. 1 second differential pretty much between the shot clock and the game clock. And a foul. The Jazz had a foul to give, so now the Lakers can hold for a final shot. They do. They just stand around and watch that happen all the time. Let's get 900 likes in here, guys. Hit that like button. Let's go. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. It's always testament to true fans that they stick with their team through thick and thin, man. Here is LeBron James. LeBron James has it. Drives baseline. He's double teamed. They kick it out. THT for three. That's no good. And fitting way to end the quarter. The Lakers are 1 out of 12 from downtown in the quarter. They lose Anthony Davis. Donovan Mitchell had 26 points in the first half. Utah leads 53-46 at the half. Bricks Nation, I'll be calling playoff games whether the Lakers are there or not. I already planned on doing that. I called playoffs last year. I'll be doing it again this year, whether the Lakers are in there or not. I'll be calling playoff games. Be West Coast playoff games until the finals, but it will be. I will be calling playoff games, regardless. Let me give you guys those stats. Obviously, the horrible news is Anthony Davis is probably done for the year. That was horrific, man. That is not supposed to happen like that. Sucks. For the Jazz, Royce O'Neal took a three, didn't hit it. He's got 4 rebounds. Bojan Bogdanovich, 10 points on 3 out of 7, 2 out of 4 from downtown. Rudy Gobert, extremely quiet, 1 out of 1 from the field, 2 points, 5 rebounds. Mike Conley, just 0 for 5. He did not score. The Jazz had 2 starters not scoring. They're still up by 7. Tells you how bad the Lakers have been tonight. Donovan Mitchell's carried. He has 26 points and 8 out of 13 from the field, 5 out of 7 from downtown. Hassan Whiteside, 1 out of 2, 3 points, 5 boards. Jordan Clarkson, 4 out of 7 from the field, 8 points and a rebound. Trent Forrest, 2 out of 2 from the field, 4 points, 2 boards. Jazz shot 19 out of 40, 47.5%, 7 out of 18 from downtown, 39%. They out-rebounded the Lakers 23-21. They only had 6 assists. For the Lakers, it's a shame. Anthony Davis is playing extremely well. Probably broke his ankle, dislocated, done for the year, regardless. 7 out of 9 for the field, 1 out of 1 from downtown, 17 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Stanley Johnson, 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 out of 4. LeBron James, 6 out of 10 for the field, 1 out of 3 from downtown, 13, 4, and 4. Russell Westbrook played a pretty good first half, 3 out of 5 from the field, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 7 points, 4 assists. Malik Monk just 2 out of 6 from the field, over 2 from downtown, just 4 points for Malik Monk. Lakers bench non-existent. Ariza didn't score. Ellington didn't score. Reeves scored 1 from the free throw line. He did have 4 rebounds. Taylor Tucker just 1 out of 5 from the field, over 4 from downtown. Of course, most of them he had to shoot as the shot clock was running down. 2 points for him. Lakers bench just 3 points. The Lakers shot 20 out of 43 from the field, 46.5%, just 3 out of 17 from downtown, a paltry 17.5% from beyond the arc. Lakers just 3 out of 6 on the free throw line. The Jazz 8 out of 9. Lakers only turned the ball over twice. Jazz turned it over 4 times. Lakers are 28 points in the paint to the Jazz 22. Lakers led by as many as 11. They got off to an 11-0 lead. And they trailed by as many as 7, which is where they are now. So it's unfortunate. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. I'm out, everyone. I have to prep for the job tomorrow. Holding it down, Mod Nation. Bring it home, Bad Dog later. Will do. I'm going to have to hit the head. I got to go potty. Hit the like. Let's get 900 likes. With the likes at Lovely Ivano. Love it if you hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell. I'll be right back. This lovely lady will keep you company for about 45 seconds. I'll be right back. Man, that freaking sucks. The Anthony Davis thing sucks. Really bad. Yeah, he landed on Gobert's foot, and that was kind of the end of him. Unfortunately, I don't even know what to say. You know what I don't understand is why nobody went out there to see. I mean, obviously he wasn't okay, but like nobody went out there to see or check up on him. Like none of his teammates went down to see if he felt. You know, the coaching staff didn't come out. Like if I'm a coach and my star player goes down like that, I'm running out there and checking on him. Nobody checked on him. His team, you know what? I realize this year, and I've mentioned this a number of times, the Lakers don't play as a team. They play as a bunch of individuals, and that's why they're not a good team. They don't play as a team. They play as individuals out there, man. They don't play for one another. They play for themselves. This Lakers team doesn't play for the name on the front of the jersey. They've been playing for the name on the back of the jersey the entire year. You don't win games like that in the NBA. It's a major problem, and that's coaching. I mean, a couple of his teammates just stood over him, but if he's writhing in pain like that, he's rocking on the ground back and forth. I'm at least kneeling down to the guy and like putting my hand on his chest or his head. Say, it's all right, man. I'm checking on him. I would be concerned. They're just standing there, and none of the training staff, like nobody went out there to see him. Frank Vogel just kind of walked around like, duh, what happened? I mean, I think that tells you all you need to know. I think this coaching staff knows they're done. I think that they know this is their last year. And I don't think they care. To be honest, I thought that was pathetic the way they reacted to him getting hurt. I mean, you guys can say he's out, whatever. I mean, if you go, there's nothing he can do about that. There's nothing Anthony Davis can do about that. Yeah, it sucks that he gets hurt all the time, but what do you want him to do? He went up in the air. He can't control where he lands. He landed on Gobert's foot. His ankle twisted backwards. It's probably broken. Regardless, I mean, if the guy's hurt, he's my teammate. I'd be concerned for his well-being, especially if I'm a coach. They didn't care. So, I don't know. It's just crazy. I don't know who that is, Dashy. I don't know. I didn't watch a lot of Michigan football. I only watched Michigan. I watched Michigan against Michigan State. I watched Michigan against Ohio State. And I watched Michigan against Georgia, but I don't know much about Michigan. I don't know who that is. Hit that like and subscribe and ring the bell. Let's go. It's not Anthony Davis's muscles. I mean, his ankle's not a muscle. It just got turned back the wrong way. I don't know. I don't watch college basketball, Jose. I know the only time I watch college basketball is during the tournament. But I don't watch it. Yeah, well, I don't think if you saw AD's ankle, he ain't faking that. That wasn't faking. Unless that was an optical illusion that happened. But it is what it is. Yeah, Kyle, you're right about that. That's true. It's like Saquon Barkley. Injury-prone players will find a way to get injured. Saquon Barkley's like that for the Giants. He finds a way to get injured. Daniel Jones is like that. He finds a way to get injured. You're right. You're right. So, I don't think he jumped 360. I just think that he came down. I think that he came down on his leg, on Gobert's foot. I mean, it was a freak injury. It is what it is. The Knicks had a worse night because the Knicks blew a 28-point lead. Yeah, Mitchell is on fire. He definitely is. Yeah, no bench points at all for the Lakers. And I don't have the my volume up, obviously. So if anybody hears, actually, he didn't step on Gobert's foot. He just came down like that on his own. Anthony Davis, I think I mentioned this before, man. Cats land on the feet. He jumps like dogs don't. Like, he jumps like a dog. He never comes down on his feet. He always is twisting his ankles. But it's unbelievable how much he gets hurt. It didn't look like he got Gobert's foot from that angle, bro. Maybe he did. Maybe that angle they showed is bad, but it didn't look like he landed on his foot. It looked like he landed on the floor like that. But if anybody hears what I can always check here. Trey, thank you for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate it. He says, our season is over. It very well could be. Regardless, Trey, of how good or bad the Lakers are, I'll be here for every Laker game. I always say, man, these type of seasons test a real fan. I'm not even a Laker fan, and I'll be doing every Laker game. But real fans stick to their team, with their team through thick and thin. I mean, look at me. I did every Giants game this year. I did Giants content all year. The Giants are a laughing stock. This is just saying he couldn't put any pressure on his ankle. It's just apparent right ankle injury. There's no other update on it. Just says it's injured. So I don't know. And I also don't know why Dwight Howard ain't on the court. You got Rudy Gobert out there. Don't you want some size? He slid down the back of Gobert's foot. Maybe he did. I don't know. Maybe he did slide down the back of it. Like I said, I just saw it land on the floor, but maybe that's what happened. Maybe when he slid down the back of it, he landed on the floor wrong. Anyway, whatever. Dion Willis, Michael Gomez. What's going on? Thank you, Sup. Appreciate that. New plays. Artie Sanity. Where's the balance? Adam 818 Lakers. Change channel. Akeem Locklear. Dylan CX. Floyd at 9. Not going to be the man in the man. BVD. Corey Gibbard. Thank you, Alviner. OKK Cool. I don't think Dwight's injured. Dwight's been healthy for a couple of games now. Miguel, what's going on? Thank you, Wiener. Typical Gamer. Apprentice S. SK, smack the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Got to get 1,000 likes. Like I said, we'll cover the Lakers, and then, when the playoffs come around, if the Lakers are there, we'll do all the Laker games, obviously. But if not, I'm still going to cover the Western Conference playoffs. Mostly Warriors and Suns, probably. But I will definitely be doing the playoffs. Get ready to start the third quarter. Lakers trail by 7. Obviously, the big news, if you just tuned in, Anthony Davis suffered a nasty right ankle injury. Rolled it backwards. Couldn't put any pressure on it. They brought out a stretcher. He didn't use it. But he couldn't put anything on the right ankle. And it's too bad because he was having a great game. He had 17 points. He's the only Laker really doing anything as far as scoring. D Brown, yes, I do. I don't do baseball games like I do the Lakers because I'm a Yankee fan. I do maybe one game a week, sometimes two. I plan on doing a lot more Yankee videos this year. We'll see if we have baseball, but I do cover the Yankees. So, Easy Lopez, please do not put fake news in the chat. That's a quick way to time out. I know he's not out for the season. So, let's not do that. I think he is, but we'll wait for an official word. That just didn't look good. I don't know what his injury is, but it didn't look good. Anyway, the Lakers have had to suck it up. Trevor Ariza is in there. I guess they're just not going to play Dwight Howard no matter what. And Donovan Mitchell goes right around Stanley Johnson. He's got 28. The Jazz lead by 9. Anthony Davis will not return. No duh, ESPN. That's crack analysis. Oh, geez, he's not going to come back tonight. Very good. You think? Lakers trail by 9. LeBron for 3 off the side of the rim, and it goes out of bounds. The Lakers now 3 out of 18 from downtown as they just continue to heave up threes. They don't bother trying to get into the paint. They got off to an 11-0 lead by going into the lane and making layups. Now they've just decided they're going to launch threes as Royce O'Neal launches a 3. And, of course, the Lakers don't get the rebound on the miss. Donovan Mitchell looks to go around Westbrook. He's triple-teamed over there. They kick it out to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich faking the 3, drives, pulls up with a floater off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Trevor Ariza to give it off to LeBron James. LeBron James has it at the top of the circle. LeBron, with the bad pass, throws it right to Donovan Mitchell. 4-on-1. Too many passes there. A great job, a great try by Russell Westbrook as he stole it away and then had to save it. Great defense by Russell Westbrook, the only guy back there in a 4-on-1. Lakers come out with no energy at all, no urgency. Malik Monk stood around. Next ends up with a rebound. He'll bring it up into the front court. Malik Monk for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich, M&M sweet like the candy. It's 55-49. Jazz lead by 6. Frank Vogel should be fired after this game, in my opinion. Watching the way the Lakers have come out, looking at the body language here in the third quarter, he ought to be fired. I mean, I can't do it with Vogel anymore. There's the alley-oop knocked away. Good defense that time by the Lakers, and Malik Monk is fouled on the drive. Lakers will have it side of the bounds. They're doing x-rays on his ankle. That's about... No, AD was not able to walk. They held him off the court. He couldn't put any pressure on his right ankle. So he was carried off the court pretty much. Westbrook's going to give it off here to Ariza. Ariza over to Stanley Johnson over on the right wing, left wing rather. Going to give it off here to Westbrook down low. Westbrook looks to take Royce O'Neal off the dribble. Gobert threatens the double team, doesn't come. They give it off to Johnson. Johnson drives on Gobert. No foul. Rebounded there by by Donovan Mitchell. They find Gobert. Gobert dunks it home. 57-49, Jazz by 8. 9:25 to go here in the third quarter. Gobert with 6 rebounds, 3 blocks. Obviously, the Lakers with no center. Here's Ariza for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich Trevor of 3s. Lakers actually knocking out a couple of 3s. It's 57-52. They're just 4 out of 19 from downtown. There's a 3 the other way. That one's no good. And the rebound is knocked out of bounds by Royce O'Neal. It'll belong to the Lakers. But the Lakers don't have a center. I don't know if Ariza's playing the center or LeBron. Obviously, with Anthony Davis out, they don't have him in there. But no Dwight Howard, no DeAndre Jordan as of yet. Lakers going with 4 guards, pretty much, and LeBron James. Well, Ariza's a forward, but... Here's Westbrook. He tried to thread the needle. That's a turnover and a foul in the backcourt. Jazz lead by 5. 8:46 to go here in the third quarter. Hit the like button. Let's go. Let's get 1,000 likes. We're about 60 away. Let's get her done. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. Let's go. Here is Royce O'Neal. Give it off here to Bogdanovich. Going to give it back to Conley. Conley in the lane. Conley all the way. Conley's first basket of the night. 59-52. Jazz by 7. Jazz should continue to go right at the rim. And the Lakers have no shot blocker there. Here is Stanley Johnson. Gives it off to Malik Monk. Monk into the lane. Pulls up. Floater's good. M&M's knocks it down over Rudy Gobert. It's 59-54. Maybe Malik Monk finding that stroke. He's definitely been inconsistent the past few games. 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Lakers trying to hang in there without Anthony Davis. It's 59-54. Conley fakes the three, drives, throws it up, and Gobert missed the layup, got his own rebound, and then he is shoved by Stanley Johnson, and he'll go to the line for 2. 7:53 to go third quarter. Jazz 59, Lakers 54. 921 Productions, what's going on? Andraldo, Estario Villar, Quasi 8, what's going on? Thank you, Verena, M5, Christopher De Leon, Patrick Beverly, NPZ Productions, Wall Kwan, thank you all for being here. Let's get those likes up. We need 1,000 of them, man. Actually, they're going to say I was going to say, what are they doing right now? They said it wasn't in the act of shooting, so the Jazz will have it side of the bounds. So really good foul. And Conley will get the ball here with 10 to shoot. Conley has it, top of the circle, bounce pass off of Gobert's legs, and LeBron is fouled in the backcourt. So Lakers will have it side of the bounds. Again, they trail by 5. They're right in this game, even though they have not played well at all. And they have no Anthony Davis. Not just in this game, but probably for the foreseeable future. 59-54, Jazz by 5. Here's Westbrook for 3. That's no good. You don't want to see Westbrook doing that. Stanley Johnson tried to take it away, but he was out of bounds. Jazz lead by 5. 7:35 to go here in the third quarter. Gallego, what's going on? BB76er. Thank you all for being here, guys and girls. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. They kick it outside here to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich gives it off to Conley. Conley with a nice pass in the paint and going up and laying it in is Royce O'Neal. No Lakers stepped up. Of course, they don't have any size out there. It's 61-54. Malik Monk with the ball. Malik Monk with the left hand into the lane. Kicks out to LeBron James. Brought back to Monk for 3. In and out. No good. Ball last touched by Stanley Johnson. 7 minutes to go, third quarter. Jazz lead by 7. 61-54. Yeah, I don't know what kind of shoes Anthony Davis wears, but they're not working. Mitchell had a chance and kicks out to Bogdanovich. I don't know why Mitchell just go right to the rack. Nobody picked him up. Bogdanovich picked up by Ariza, spins off him, and Ariza knocked the ball out of bounds. Guess Ariza had his hand on it. Timeout on the floor. It's a TV timeout. 3.5 seconds to shoot for the Jazz. 6:40 to go in third quarter. Utah 61, Lakers 54. I don't know. Daddy Shark, what's going on? Fabian Beauchamp. QJ, the producer. 1ATX, Ara Steeler. Thank you all for being here, guys and girls. Appreciate that. Cricket Romeos, you're right. It is a very low energy game. Yes, it is. Let's go. I don't know what happened. Mark, I don't know what's going on with Dwight Howard and why he don't play. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Other rough 6s, what's going on? X-ray negative, it's just a sprain. Well, that's good news. Of course, that could take weeks. Remember, LeBron James was out for, 6 weeks with an ankle sprain? Seku's long gone. I don't know, Steven, I don't know why they don't use him. It just doesn't make sense. I don't think Anthony Davis will be back after the All-Star. Not immediately. But I guess with the way that looked and the fact that it's just a low ankle sprain, I guess that's good. The only thing is, I don't know if he's going to go for an MRI. You don't know if he tore tendons in his ankle. I don't know. But it's good news that the x-rays are negative, that he didn't break it. So that is good. But thank you guys for that information, that it's just negative. I appreciate it. Boss Meaty, what's going on? Yeah, how can I be the man when you demand? Well, they're saying a low ankle sprain, Mark. Perizone, what's going on? Hey, reader, Miss Hardo. Vogel is still there, unfortunately. Nice dog in the house. What's going on? JV Cultivo. Mass Deadly Dash. Yeah, how can I be the best and you're the best? John Wick in the house. What's up, buddy? What's going on, everybody? We're 12 likes away from 1,200. From 1,000. Let's go. Alonzo, you're right. Fire Vogel. I've been saying that since last year. I think that Vogel should have been fired last season, to be completely honest with you. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. Let's go. YouTube just took another 30 subscribers away from me. If YouTube didn't take all the subscribers away from me, I might be at 100,000 right now, to be honest with you. That's why I say keep hitting that subscribe button, because YouTube is going to take them away from me, and I got to get them back. Just took 30 away. They do it all the time. I don't know why they do it, but they do it. So keep hitting that subscribe and ring the bell. 1,000 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I don't know where Dwight is. It's a great question. They're showing Anthony Davis right now. But it's good that the x-rays are negative. The ball's knocked out of bounds. It'll remain with the Lakers. It'll remain with the Jazz. They have 2.5 seconds to shoot, 6:39 to go here in the third quarter. Lakers are still in this game. They trail by 7. Vogel looks disinterested to me. He just looks like he doesn't care. No fire from Vogel. He's just a mush. O'Neal for 3, and Royce O'Neal from 30 feet away knocks it down with no time to go on the shot clock. Westbrook with a nice drive and finds the cutting Stanley Johnson, who lays it up and in. And it's an 8-point game, 6:20 to go here in the third quarter. Here is Trent Forrest going around a couple of screens, drives the lane, and he is fouled. Unable to make the basket, but he'll go to the line for 2. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring that bell. Let's get her done. I guess he doesn't need to care. D. Brown, he doesn't look like he cares. I can tell you that. Free throw good. Jazz back up by 9. 65-56. Alexis Sandoval, what's going on? Dima Rasruv. Javi, what's up? Free throw good. Jazz back up by 10. Russell Westbrook brings it up into the front court. Gives it off to Malik Monk. LeBron James is out in the court. I barely called his name tonight. Russell Westbrook has it over on the right wing, and a technical foul on somebody. Technical foul on the Jazz. I don't know who got called for the T, but LeBron will shoot the technical free throw. Makes it 66-57. I don't know who got teed up. They're showing Trent Forrest, so maybe it was him. Showing Donovan Mitchell because he's had a stellar game so far. Malik Monk has it at the top of the circle, gives it off to LeBron James. LeBron to Stanley Johnson, and finds Westbrook. Westbrook's blocked by Hassan Whiteside. And that was not going to work. Whiteside was a beast blocking shots, and he was with the Heat. And Donovan Mitchell right to the rack, high off the glass. Another easy layup for the Jazz. They lead by 11, their largest lead of the night. Mitchell's got 30 points already. LeBron James looks to back down Bogdanovich. Kicks it outside to Johnson. Johnson gives it, or does not give it off. Now he gives it off to Monk. Monk pulls up for three. Swish! Chase! Sandwich! M&M, sweet like the candy. 68-60. Jazz by 8. 5:17 to go third quarter. And Trent Forrest is fouled on the floor. Hey! Dwight, they're saying Dwight Howard missed the last 4 games with a back injury? So when the hell did he have a back injury? I thought he was healthy. No, Dwight's in the game! Malik Monk just picked up his 4th foul. That ain't good. But let's give it up for Dwight Howard in the game. A Dwight sighting. Austin Reeves is in there along with THT, Dwight Howard, Trevor Ariza, and Russell Westbrook. Here's Mitchell with 16 ball fakes, and he lays it up and in. 70-60, 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Jazz in the bonus already. Westbrook at the ball. The alley-oop to Howard is knocked away. Turnover by Westbrook. That was not a good pass. Forrest goes back, kicks it out, and Royce O'Neal takes a dribble. Nobody steps up, knocks down a 3. Jerome, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. Sup, Baddog, you the man. How can I be the man when you the man? When will Vogel be fired? Hopefully over the All-Star break. That's what you got to hope for. You just watch that lackluster Laker defense. Royce O'Neal was able to stand in the corner, take a dribble, and then shoot the shot. Terrible spacing here by the Lakers as THT and Austin Reeves are in the same spot. And there's a very late whistle. I'm sorry, Westbrook and Reeves were in the same exact spot. LeBron James on the bench. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 to go third quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Carew, smoke him because you got him. 4:20 to go. Yeah, well, Vogel should have been fired last year. They should have promoted Jason Kidd to their head coach. That's what they should have done. Westbrook makes the free throw at 73-61. Was THT that had the bad spacing. THT, Westbrook, Reeves, Trevor Ariza, and Dwight Howard. I don't. Westbrook misses the free throw. Lakers continue to struggle from the free throw line. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. Jazz lead it by 12. Last game before the All-Star break, mercifully. Bogdanovich doesn't get it to go. Rebounded by Westbrook. Westbrook will bring it up here for the Lakers. Westbrook splits defenders and turns it over again. Grabbed by Hassan Whiteside and then picked up there by the Jazz. They kick it out in the corner. Bogdanovich wide open. That's off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Dwight Howard. Howard's going to give it off here for THT. THT with the ball. Drives the lane and Howard can't get that to go. Not a good pass. Really another turnover to the Lakers. And then the Jazz beat them up the court with ease. Royce O'Neal has something to say to the crowd. And the Jazz are the biggest lead of the night. They lead by 14. Another terrible third quarter for the Lakers. You could see that when they came out of the locker room. They had no energy whatsoever. They've already packed their bags for the All-Star break. THT gives it off to Reeves in the corner. Reeves pulls up baseline and knocks it down. It's 75-63. Timeout on the floor. Timeout Jazz. 3:14 to go third quarter. All Utah. They lead by a dozen. The Lakers had 2 turnovers in the first half. They have 5 in the third quarter. So I agree, Karu. I've also said that Pelinka should be fired. Rob Pelinka should be fired. Pelinka dismantled a championship team and turned it into a subpar team in 2 years. Dismantled a championship team and made it a below 500 team. In 2 seasons, he did that. And it's not because they lost LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Do I think Derek Fisher could coach? I mean, I don't know. He wasn't good with the Knicks. I can tell you that. Of course, nobody's good with the Knicks. Yeah, Boss Meaty, they've had no effort, no sense of urgency the entire season. I think that I think that they mailed it in for the year pretty quick. It seems like that. But, I don't know. Just not good, man. It's a poorly constructed team. Pelinka did a terrible job. I mean, the Lakers gave up half their team for Russell Westbrook. That didn't work. You gave up KCP, Harrell, and Kuzma. You gave up draft picks. The Lakers go play small ball. They don't have any shooters. They're older. It's a bad combination. Like I said, it's a poorly constructed team. They don't play defense. Last year, they were first in defensive efficiency. This year, they're 17th. It's just a lot of standing around. It's a lot of feeling sorry for themselves. And again, I blame the coaching on that. We say it all the time. Teams take on the persona of their head coach. Vogel is just there's no fire in Vogel. He's a weak slug. And that's unfortunately what the Lakers put out there every night. There's not a lot of heart. There's not a lot of fight in this Laker team. There just isn't. You see it. You see it a lot of nights. Things start to go bad for them. It snowballs. So. Well, sup. Thank you for subbing, my man. I appreciate that. Yeah, trying to outshoot Phoenix Golden State, it's not gonna work. But I don't know. They need Mark Jackson. I don't know what they need, but they just need a better. They need a balance. They need a real point guard, man. They just need a point guard. Well, they need more size in the middle too. They need some more size. I don't know. I mean, I look at this Laker team and I feel like there's too much damn talent for them to be this bad. I don't feel like the talent's the reason they lose. And there's a foul on the Lakers. Tutto! Grazie, paisano. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. He says, salute Kevin to drop by your office to pay a proper respect for all the Giants fans around the world that paintbrush the Boyds losers out of the dough. Let's go. Yeah, they could have had DeMar DeRozan. Well, I won't say Anthony Davis is a bad pickup because they won a championship with him. And free throw no good by Spider Mitchell. That's rare. He's a good free throw shooter. 3 minutes ago here in the third quarter, Jazz lead by 12. Yeah, I mean, Anthony Davis helped win a championship, so I can't say that was bad. They did win a championship with him there. It's unfortunate that he's been injured the last 2 years, but he did win a championship. And to be honest, if he didn't get hurt against Phoenix last year, I think the Lakers would have. I think the Lakers would have won that series because he was dominating that series until they got hurt. Mitchell with 17 points. Lakers trail by 13. Westbrook with a nice up and under block, got his own rebound. Kind of trapped in a baseline, and then Westbrook throws it away. It's Westbrook's fourth turnover, third in the quarter. Here's Forrest trying to dunk it home. He missed it, tried to dunk it over THT. Reeves steps up for three, and that's off the side of the rim. The ball's batted around. It's grabbed by the Jazz. They throw it up the court. Another bad pass. THT knocks it off of Jordan Clarkson, and it'll go back to the Lakers. Little helter-skelter there by both teams. Could have been a foul there. Tutto! Hey! Grazie. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let's get 1,100 likes in here. We're 35 away. Let's go. He says, New York Giants should put me in charge of signing players. I've learned a lot through my pro career, who's winning a player and who's BS. All I need, size, talent, attitude, and work ethic, and I'll take it from there. You're right. The Giants should put you in charge of something. They need your intensity. Reason for three. No good. Rebound, Dwight Howard. Put back good, Dwight Howard. Cleans up the mess, and it's 76-65. The Lakers just continue to try to shoot threes. Here is Clarkson finding Gobert. Gobert is fouled to go to the line for two. Anthony Davis is a superstar, Yanni. He's just hurt all the time. When he's on the court, he's very effective. But the best ability is availability, and unfortunately, he's never available anymore. Yeah, they could have had DeRozan. DeRozan's been great for Chicago this year. Gobert's free throw, good. 77-65 Jazz. They have outscored the Lakers 24-19 in another terrible third quarter. So, appreciate you guys and girls being here. Like I said, smack that like. Let's get 1,100. Free throw no good by Gobert. Rebound by LeBron James. Looks like LeBron's ready for the All-Star game, too. LeBron behind the back to Reeves for three. Way short. Lakers continue to struggle, but a loose ball foul as Dwight Howard continues to work. Tutto, grazie. Thank you so much for the super chats, Tutto. I really appreciate that. He says, Big Fat Getty's been seen KFC purchasing 12 pieces chicken special. He was fulfilling his bucket list before he was kicked out. Yes, he was. Yeah, that was his bucket list, the 12-piece at KFC. You're right about that. And there's another foul. As that one's on Eric Pascal. He's like, what are you talking about? The Lakers are in the bonus, so LeBron will shoot free throws. Yeah, Bron's out there now. Asher Leone, he's out there now. He's just... LeBron and Russell each have 1 point here in the third quarter. Dwight Howard's going to shoot the free throws. Never a pretty sight. Makes the first one, though. Look at Dwight. Is shooting the second highest free throw percentage in his career this year, just over 61%. I know 61% is not good, but considering the fact that most of the Lakers are shooting career lows. Hey, Howard makes them both. Okay, kid, cool. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate it. He says, in DeRozan, the MVP talk, he had 232 points in the last 6 games. I think that's MVP worthy. I don't know how he's done for the year, but Chicago is good, so he definitely could be. Here's a drive in a lane, and that shot is good. I have no idea how that went. That was a terrible shot by Pascal. Just crazy, wild toss of the basket, but it went in. LeBron all the way with a little kiss. 79-69 with 1:18 to go. But yeah, I mean, DeRozan should have been a Laker. They probably would have been a lot better off with him. LeBron's got 16 points. And a steal by Austin Reeves. And Reeves is tripped up. No foul call. He got tripped, but they don't foul. Then they call a jump ball. So Conley sticks a foot out, trips Austin Reeves to the ground. The official says, nope, not calling a foul. And then Conley's allowed to tie him up. So that's what we had there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So it'll be Reeves and Conley from the Laker free throw line with 1:01 to go here in the third quarter. Lakers trailing by 10. Lakers got off to a great start in this game. They went up 11-0. It's been pretty much all Jazz since. And a whistle. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Someone jumped it up. There's Dwight Howard. Yeah, AD is... He definitely is an enigma wrapped in a riddle, isn't he? It's unbelievable. And it's going to be Laker basketball. Yes. Daniel House went to save it, and he threw it right off of his teammate, and it went out of bounds. 59 seconds to go in the third quarter. Lakers trail by 10. I mean, they're still in this game. Just need a couple of stops and a couple of baskets. Hit that like. Let's get 1,100. We're close. Appreciate you guys, girls, being here. Thank you so much. LeBron James with the ball over on the left wing. LeBron James is double teamed. Now he's picked up by Jordan Clarkson. Here is LeBron James driving through Clarkson. Goes all the way up. Lays it all. What a move by LeBron James. Laying in with a little kiss. Great English on that ball. I don't know how he got that thing to go in. Looked like an impossible angle. It's 79-71. Here is Conley kicking it out to Daniel House. House drives, goes behind the... I'm sorry, that's Clarkson with a tough three. That was not a good shot. Rebound by THT. He gives it off here to LeBron James. Lakers should run some clock. There's a 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And that is what LeBron will do. He'll take it back outside here near the half-court line, and he'll direct traffic with 9 on the shot clock. LeBron calls for the screen by Reeves, gives it back to Reeves. Reeves in the lane. Reeves kicks out in the corner to THT, who drives back to Reeves. Reeves is open for 3. No good. Rebound there on the ground. Loose ball, and that is the end of the third quarter. We'll go to the fourth. The score of the Jazz, 79. The Lakers, 71. The Lakers almost got a basket there. Reeves just not been shooting the 3 well as of late. You think Gonzaga could beat the Lakers? I wouldn't go that far. But Last Jedi says, spike that like and sub up if you're new. That's right. It's great advice, my lady. It's free and easy to do. All of it's free. It helps out the channel. I am the LakerDog. Like I said, good, bad, or indifferent. Win or lose, I'll be here for all the Laker games for the rest of the year. And I will be streaming all the West Coast. Well, not all of the West Coast playoff games, but I will be streaming playoff games from the Western Conference, mostly the Suns and Warriors. Of course, if the Lakers are lucky enough to get into the postseason, I'll be streaming all their games. But I will be streaming all through the basketball season and the NBA Finals. I did it last year. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully the Lakers can get healthy and do a 180 and somehow get into the playoffs. That'd be nice. But let's go hit the like it, the subscribe, and ring the bell. I do not listen to Skip Bayless. I work. I work during the morning, so I don't listen to him. They have their show when I'm at work. So I do not listen to Skip Bayless. I know Skip Bayless is a Cowboys fan. I know that. That's about all I know about him. Val, the Lakers, I mean, them tanking doesn't do any good. They don't have a first-round pick. Yes, Blazing Draft. He had a low ankle sprain. It looked a lot worse than that, so that was actually good news. Huge Johnson in the house. Some of these names make you laugh. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, AD was having a good game. I mean, he was having a really good game. Trick Gargoyles, what's going on? Ali Sodi. Appreciate you guys, girls, being here. Sergio Ramirez, Jose Loya. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Angel, what's going on? Jazdev Singh. Tyrone Taylor. Mahar Rios. Zach Ramsey. Thank you all for being here. Junair Samad. Do the Lakers make the playoffs, Seth? It'd be hard to say yes at this juncture, but I don't know. They're still in the play-in round. I guess it would depend on how they do without Anthony Davis for a while. We'll see. We'll see how they finish this game off. You know, should have got Ben Simmons. I've heard this name before. I have no idea who the hell Johnny Sins is. I've also heard I look like 50 people. So I guess there's just a lot of bad dogs running around out there. All right. Anyway, Frank Vogel. Don't know who he's talking to. Wonder if the headsets work like Joe Judge. Wow. LeBron James comes out shooting a technical foul. I don't know what happened there. But the Lakers start off with a technical foul. LeBron makes it, and the Lakers will start with the basketball down by 7 here in the fourth quarter. Here comes Austin Reeves up the court for Los Angeles. He's going to give it off here to LeBron James. LeBron James goes around a screen by Dwight Howard, drives to the right elbow, steps back, and tickles the twine. Down to 5, 79-74, Utah by a nickel. We're just underway here in the fourth quarter. Jordan Clarkson brings it up. I'm sorry, that's Mike Conley brings it up. Gives it off to Royce O'Neal. Back to Clarkson. Conley back to Clarkson. Now to Conley. Conley in the lane. Kicks it out. They swing it out. Clarkson's open for 3, and Jordan Clarkson knocks it down. Good ball movement by the Jazz. And it's 82-74. LeBron James goes over to the right side of the court. And LeBron James promptly dribbles it off his own foot. Stolen away by Eric Pascal. Here come the Jazz back the other way. Another turnover for Los Angeles. That is 8 turnovers here in the second half. They had 2 in the first half. Lakers can't get a rebound. And now they kick it out. Clarkson for 3 again. That's off the front of the rim, and it's rebounded by Dwight Howard. This time he controls it, gives it off to LeBron James. 10:50 to go in the fourth quarter. LeBron James has scored the last 7 points for the Lakers. Gives it off to THT. Now back to Bron. Bron from way outside. Bad shot. Rebound by THT. THT's going to take it back over to the right wing. Picked up by Clarkson. Dribbles with the left hand. Kicks it out to Reeves. Reeves looks to drive into the paint. Swings it outside. Here's a 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich! Oh, Kent Bazemore off the bench. I didn't expect that. Looked like a desperation prayer by Bazemore. Kent Bazemore sighting. Lakers 4-12 in this half after 3 out of 17. It's not like they've shot well. Then they allow Conley to go right into the paint and hit an easy 6-foot floater. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth quarter. Jazz lead by 7. LeBron James gives it off to THT. THT step back jump shot, no good. Jeremiah, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Bad dog to glad dog. I'll be glad next week when I'm on vacation. I can tell you that much. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to vacation for sure. Here is Conley finding Gobert. Gobert lost it off his own knee when he went up to dunk the ball. So Lakers get a break. 9:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 7. This is the last Laker game for... Today's the 16th. 9 nights. No Lakers until February 25th. 84-77. The Lakers are hanging around in this game. Hanging around. The kid's got alligator blood. Can't get rid of him. Here's LeBron in the lane. LeBron on the way to the 10 with a little kiss. That's what LeBron needs to do. And the Lakers trail by 5. 84-79. LeBron got 23 points. Here is Spider Mitchell trying to split defenders. Picks up the dribble. Lakers are the tough double team. Nice pass by Mitchell. What a pass by Donovan Mitchell to Rudy Gobert. Lakers did a great job of double teaming him. I'm sorry, that was Hassan Whiteside, not Gobert. But a great job by Mitchell to pass that to the double team. LeBron kicks out in the corner. Here's another 3. That one's no good. Long rebound out to THT. It's THT, Reeves, Bazemore, Howard, and LeBron James. Here's THT. Can't get it to go, but he is fouled. Then he'll go to the line for 2. If you're tuning in late, Anthony Davis with a low ankle sprain will not return. And hopefully it's not too serious. Obviously, the Lakers do not play for a week and a half. He won't be back in that time, but it looked a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse than a sprain. Lakers trail by 7. Trying to avoid going 6 games under 500. And THT misses the free throw. Lakers just 4 out of 9 from the free throw line, I believe. Another terrible night from the free throw line. So terrible. The Lakers are so bad from the free throw line. It's unbelievable with how well people shoot nowadays, how a team could shoot about 70% from the free throw line as a team. And I don't know. Free throw, good. It's 86-80. I don't know what the deal is with Anthony Davis. He's not returning tonight. They'll know more tomorrow. His x-rays are negative. That's what we know. Low ankle sprain. So that's good news. It's not a high ankle sprain. That's what LeBron dealt with last year. That kept him out for 6 weeks. And it looked like it could have been a lot worse. Here is Donovan Mitchell giving it off here to Clarkson. Clarkson drives with the right hand to the elbow. Goes around Malik Monk. Throws up a wild shot and it goes in. It's 88-80. Jazz lead by 8, 8:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers can't afford to trade baskets. Malik Monk with the ball, goes to the right hand and kicks it out to THT at the top of the key. THT takes it back outside to the perimeter, gives it off to LeBron James. 8 minutes to go, 9 to shoot. LeBron with the left hand, drives the lane, goes up, can't get it to go. Rebound there by Bazemore. Lakers have to heave it up. They do. That's off the back of the rim, and it's rebounded there by Hassan Whiteside. Gives it off to House, and House going to give it back to Mitchell. Mitchell lost the ball. Good hands there by Bazemore, and then he is fouled. 7:46 to go, fourth quarter. Jazz lead by 8. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the bell if you're new. Good, bad, or indifferent, I'm here for every Laker game. I'm the LakerDog. Not even my team, and I don't quit on them. But, you know, what can you do? Here is Westbrook in the lane. Westbrook gives it off to Howard. Howard gives it back to Bazemore. Bazemore back to Westbrook. Terrible pass taken away here by Royce O'Neal. Lakers continue to turn the ball over. 10 turnovers here in the second half. They had 2 in the first half. I'm sorry, 8 turnovers, 10 total turnovers. Mitchell steps back from the elbow and knocks it down, and the Jazz lead by 10. Again, timeout. Nope, no timeout. 7:14 to go in the fourth quarter. Mitchell with 35. And now the Lakers do take a timeout after getting it up into the front court. 7:11 to go, fourth quarter. Jazz lead by a dime, 90-80. Let's hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go. If I had to make changes, they can't move Westbrook, but I think they'll move Westbrook in the offseason. That just didn't work. And I don't think it's Westbrook's fault. I just don't think Westbrook was I just don't think it was a good fit here. I don't think that Westbrook having an off season was Westbrook's fault. It just didn't work for Westbrook. It didn't work for the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn will not be here next year. He's not going to play this year. He probably won't be here next year. I doubt DeAndre Jordan will be back. He'll be gone next year. Dwight Howard will probably be gone next year. Malik Monk, they'll keep him around. I think they'll keep THT, to be honest with you. It wouldn't make any sense. They could have got Kyle Lowry for THT, and they kept him around. It wouldn't make any sense for them to walk. They're going to keep LeBron and AD will be back. I can tell you that. Austin Reeves will be around. Bazemore will not be part of the team. Ellington will probably not. The Lakers will probably move 9 people off the team again. I think the Suns take the West, BB. I think the Suns are the best team in basketball. I've said that since the beginning of the year. I think they're incredibly deep. They're a really good team. And I honestly think that at the end of the day, DeAndre Ayton makes the difference, man, because the Warriors don't have anybody that can stop him. Grandmaster Wizard, thank you, brother. Appreciate the super chat. Golden rule, a lap a day. Keeps Lombardi away. Shouldn't it be the Wombardi? Shouldn't it be the Wombardi Wizard Cup? Shouldn't it be that? Because the Lombardi's a W? Dashy, thank you for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate it. He says Caruso will be back after the All-Star break, which is good for my Bulls. That's correct. And that's another thing. If the Lakers didn't bring in Westbrook, they could have kept Caruso. But you're right. They're missing Caruso. He was leading the league in steals before he got injured. And Trey, thank you for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate it. He says, got to get rid of AD. I just don't think they're going to. I don't think they can try. I don't know. I can't see them getting rid of Anthony Davis. But you're going to see a lot of changes again. You know. Smooth mixed light skin goodness. What's going on? I'm glad OBJ got his ring too. I do not know Jessica Soho, mother of Ivana. I do not know her. Just know the lovely Ivana. My favorite New York. I don't live in the city. I live a long ways from the city. I'm a good 3 hours from New York City. So I really don't have a favorite restaurant down there. Up here, I mean, we don't have a Ruth's Chris up here. That's probably my favorite restaurant. Ruth's Chris Steakhouse is really good. Lakers come out with the ball, trailing by 10. Dwight Howard has it. He's going to give it off here to Malik Monk. Malik Monk back to Westbrook. Westbrook for three. Not even close. As that went off the front of the rim. Probably not. I mean, if Vogel, I'll be honest with you, if Vogel is drawing up plays for Westbrook to take threes, he's a terrible coach. It's not Westbrook's game. Nice save, and Lakers deflected out of bounds. 6:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Donovan Mitchell with a big night tonight has 35. Cup, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate you. Another rule, Lapple can't be mixed with it. It can't be mixed with the W word. That's right. Dashy, thanks so much for the super sticker, brother. I really appreciate it. Oh, bam. I'm glad I could send that rage your way the other day, too, Dashy. I was thinking about that. I was like, I know he's doing the Super Bowl. Let's send him a raid. And Gobert put the ball back, and a very, very late whistle after he missed. I'm sorry, Whiteside missed. 90-80 Utah. Sergeant Slaughter, you're absolutely right. Vogel doesn't coach. He just looks at LeBron like, what should I do? You're right. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, Anthony Davis just had a low ankle sprain, so that's a good thing. Hassan Whiteside's free throw is good. It's 91-80, Jazz by 11. Lakers got this down to 5, but just couldn't get it any closer. You know. Free throw by Whiteside, good. 92-80. Westbrook will bring it up here for the Lakers with 6:33 to go in the fourth quarter. Yeah, Rob Pelinka should be fired. I completely agree. He's the one that put this thing together, so he should be fired. Here's Malik Monk driving the lane, missing the layup. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Jazz, and they can't believe it. I thought it went off the Lakers myself. 6:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Utah by a dozen. Lakers about to drop to 26-32, going to the All-Star break, which they desperately need. Here's Westbrook in the paint. Turnaround shot is no good. I need the All-Star break, too. We're going to tell you that. Nice steal. Lakers come away with a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Austin Reeves has it. Alley-oop and a two-handed. Boom! Shaka-laka. Russell Westbrook got up and dunked at home. 92-82. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell has the ball. They're going to give it off to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich sets a screen. Mitchell instead drives in the lane. Oh, what an up and under move. He kicks it out. Great ball movement. Clarkson fakes a three and now takes the three. Ooh, brick by Clarkson. Rebounded by Westbrook. Throws it out of THT to Austin Reeves. Reeves, yes! And the foul. Give him the hoop. Give him the harm. Reeves go to line for the old and one. And that was a great break by the Lakers. Off the miss. Westbrook with the outlet pass to THT, and THT found the cutting Austin Reeves, who was fouled by Hassan Whiteside. Melo likes it. LeBron getting ready to check back in here for the Lakers for the stretch run. Reeves' free throw is good. He got the roll. It's 92-85. Lakers need some stops. Timeout on the floor. 5:33 to go. Timeout Jazz. Lakers only have one timeout left. Jazz have 3. 5:33 to go, fourth quarter. Jazz 92, Lakers 85. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. Reeves is your favorite Laker? I like Austin Reeves myself. My favorite Laker is Malik Monk. But hit that like and hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. We'll do this again on February 25th. I don't even remember who the hell they play. But we will do the game. Who the hell do they play? When the hell do they play? Let's see. Clippers. They got the Clippers on February 25th. So February 25th, the Clippers. Then they got the Pelicans on Sunday. Then they got the Mavericks. Then they got the Clippers. Then they got the Warriors on March 5th. That's a Saturday. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. These are games the Lakers can win. The Clippers are not good. They're not bad. They're not good. The Lakers can beat the Clippers. The Lakers can beat the Pelicans. The Lakers can beat the Mavericks. Then they play the Clippers again. The Warriors probably not. Then they play the Spurs, the Rockets, the Wizards. Like, the Lakers should be able to win some of these games. I don't know. They got to figure it out. Like I said, they're so frustrating because they have talent. I mean, they have a lot of talent. It's just like, how do they not win more games? It's crazy. You know? But let's go. Brickmaker Westwick, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Going crazy right now. 28 minutes, 1 out of 4 from downtown, 5 turnovers, 2 fouls, -8 on the plus minus. Bubakar Zita, what's going on? You don't need to thank me. I thank you for being here. Rusty Duwalo, what's going on? Fabian, what's up, buddy? Thank you, Reader. James Young, Henry the Golden Seabright. Kamani Thomas. Thank you for being here. Twin Hearts, Pan Show. Let's go. Raziel the Great. Nathan Bashiom. Why I Love Eli Apple. Yeah. Brilly, what's going on, Terry Money? How you doing? Izzy Carter, what's going on? Good eye, Mike. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Beer o'clock. Just there you go. There you go. Well, that P-Funk, you're right. There is no. I didn't say an easy win. I said they should be able to win those games. You're right, though. There are no easy wins. Definitely not with the Lakers. Dashy, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that, Dashy. Says, how could you be the legend when I'm the legend? Exactly. I'm not the legend. You the legend. Let's see if the Lakers can make a legendary comeback. And they trail by 7. It is Jordan Clarkson with the ball. Thank you for continuing to tell us that Anthony Davis will not return. But if you did just tune in, Anthony Davis, good hands by Russell Westbrook, knocked it out of bounds. Just left 6 to shoot. 5:15 to go fourth quarter. If you just tuned in, Anthony Davis took a nasty spill on his right ankle. Twisted back, looked really bad. He couldn't put any weight on it. They carried him back to the locker room. X-rays are negative. He has a low ankle sprain. Nothing further than that. Obviously, he's out for the rest of this game. Hopefully, he's only out for a few weeks. Here's Mitchell for 3, and that's no good. Rebound comes out to THT. THT gives it off to Westbrook. Westbrook in a hurry. Westbrook all the way to the 10. Oh, strong drive by Westbrook, and it's down to 5 points. That's what you want to see from Russell Westbrook is the strong drives to the rim. The hell with settling for this jump shot stuff. Lakers on a 7-0 run, 4:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Here is Conley. Conley's going to give it off here to Mitchell. Mitchell with a nice spin. What a move by Donovan Mitchell. He has 37, and the Jazz go back up by 7. LeBron James into the game with the high dribble into the front court. LeBron's going to take it baseline. Goes through. Finds the cutting Westbrook. Westbrook's fouled. Yes! Count the basket and 1. Give him the arm. Russell Westbrook will have the old and 1. Lakers are so much better, man, when they attack the basket. I say it every freaking game. They're so much better when they're aggressive going to the basket and they don't settle for threes. They're not a good three-point shooting team at all. You know, most of them are in the 30% range. You got guys like Reeves, and Reeves is struggling. You got guys like Monk, but Westbrook misses the Lakers just can't make free throws. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20, Carew, you know what to do. Carew, smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. Hit that like button. Let's get 1,200 likes in here. That 3 is no good. Rebounded here by Westbrook. Westbrook will bring it up here for the Lakers, trailing by 5. Westbrook driving into the lane. Picked up by Royce O'Neal. Picks up the dribble, trying to give it off to somebody. Gives it off to Malik Monk. Monk goes around to LeBron James, screen with the left hand into the lane. Monk throws it to nobody in particular. More turnovers for the Lakers. And the Lakers just, that shot's not going to count. Foul in the backcourt 4 minutes ago. Lakers just continue to turn the ball over. I mean, it's, again, this is why they lose. They turn it over way too much and they don't make free throws. I mean, really, those are the 2 cardinal sins of basketball. I mean, you got to make your free throws. And they don't. They just don't make free throws. They've left a lot of points at the line again. This is a 5-point game. They've left a lot of points at the free throw line again tonight. They've also turned the ball over 10 times in the second half. After taking good care of the ball, Conley is fouled. So the Jazz now in the bonus. I thought I could faintly hear. I thought the guy said it's the Lakers' 5th team foul, which would be them shooting. I guess they're not shooting it. Royce O'Neal will inbound. Lakers have had a chance to get closer. They just can't hang on to the basketball. Here is Mike Conley at the top of the circle. Gives it off to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich back to Conley. Conley shuffle the feet. No travel call. Drives the lane high off the backboard. That's no good. Rebound there by Malik Monk. Monk brings up for the Lakers, gives it off to LeBron James. LeBron's picked up by Bogdanovich over on the left wing. LeBron James with the left hand, now back to the right. Now LeBron will take it back outside the perimeter. LeBron James spinning in the lane. What a move by LeBron James. Oh, what a move. He was bumped too, but no foul call. He wanted the foul call. He's like, I got fouled. He's like, that's right. Give me some of that. 94-91. Timeout Utah. 3-point game. 3:17 to go. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe. Let's go, guys and girls. Let's get 1,200 likes in here. Let's go. The bad free throw shooting hurts the Lakers every night. Every night it hurts the Lakers. So, Christ had redeemed me. Yeah, I mean, listen, anybody that was in this chat last year knows I was calling for Vogel's job last year. I thought he should have been fired last year. I don't care about the injuries or not. I just don't think he's a good coach. I thought they should have promoted Jason Kidd. Yeah, LeBron James got fouled. I mean, anybody that's watching the game knows he got banged in the air. And he should be going to the free throw line. Vogel is ass chips. Yes, Hollis, baby. He is ass chips. I don't have a Cash App. P-Funk. I don't have a Cash App. I do have a PayPal. I just never use it because I never tell people, hey, you know, because I feel like if I point out the fact, hey, I got a Cash App, hey, I got a PayPal, I'm subliminally saying, hey, donate. I always appreciate donations. Obviously, I never ask anybody to donate. I'm just glad that you guys and girls are here watching and hitting the thumbs up button. But if you do want to donate, I have the super chats. Really the only way that I accept donations. So I appreciate you asking, but I do not have a Cash App. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. That's no good, and it's rebounded there by the Lakers. Here comes LeBron James. Lakers can cut it to 1. LeBron's going to go for the tie! Swish! Cheese sandwich! We're tied at 94 apiece. Lakers on a 14-2 run. 2:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Maybe the Lakers are trying to conjure up some of that heart we didn't think they had at the beginning of the second half. Here's Mitchell for 3. That's no good. Rebound by LeBron James. Lakers have a chance to take the lead for the first time in the second half. LeBron James almost lost the ball, gets it back, kicks it out. THT thought about the 3. Instead, decides to take a couple of dribbles over the left wing, gives it back to LeBron. LeBron picked up by Bogdanovich, has it at the top of the circle. LeBron's going to have to tee it up. They double team LeBron for 3. Way short. Rebound by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook has it. Westbrook into the lane. Westbrook drives. Gives it off and a right-handed rim rocker by LeBron. And like 2 minutes ago, the Lakers take their first lead since it was 33-31. Crowd on their feet. Jazz bring it up. Under 2 minutes ago in the fourth quarter. Here is Conley with the ball, gives it off to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell crossover dribble, bangs into THT, and they're going to see I guess they're going to call a foul on THT, even though Mitchell initiated the contact. Jazz are in the bonus, so they will be shooting 2 free throws. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go, guys and girls. LeBron James at 12 points in the fourth quarter. He's got 30. The Jazz are not in the bonus. My bad. They will be from here on out. Here is Conley going around a couple of screens. Drives in the lane. He was fouled. Definitely. I don't know what LeBron could possibly be complaining about. He definitely fouled Conley. He fouled him a couple times. Conley will go to the line, try to tie this game up at 96. A minute 46 to go in the fourth quarter. I don't know what LeBron's complaining about. He grabbed Conley on the way by. That was a definite foul. Conley has not shot from the free throw line tonight. He is a very good free throw shooter, though, 84% on a season. He's had a quiet night, just 4 points for the veteran point guard. Conley's free throw is good. It's 96-95. Let's get those likes up there. Let's get 1,300 likes. Yeah, Russ, outside of the turnovers, Russ has played pretty well again. 96-95. Second free throw by Conley's good. We're tied at 96 apiece. Westbrook will inbound here. And he'll give it off to Malik Monk. And now Monk will give it back to Westbrook. Jazz 6 out of 15 for the floor in the quarter. The Lakers 10 out of 20. THT with the ball. 1:35 to go. We're tied at 96. THT drives to the top of the key. Gives it back to LeBron on the wing. LeBron's picked up there by Rudy Gobert. LeBron usually shoots threes when a big man picks him up. LeBron does launch a three. Swish! Cheese sandwich! And the Lakers go up 99-96. LeBron's got 15 in the quarter, 33 on the game. Mitchell will let this ball roll the half court. Now he picks it up. Mitchell goes around a screen, drives in the lane, goes up. Layup way too strong. Rebound by LeBron James. Lakers should be in no hurry. LeBron James with a high step. Brings it over to the right side of the court. He's picked up by Royce O'Neal. Now he'll start running a little clock. We approach a minute to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers trailed by 13. They've come back to take a 3-point lead. THT has the ball, and LeBron is knocked down by Royce O'Neal. I don't know what Royce O'Neal is complaining about. He totally ran into LeBron. Lakers are in the bonus. So LeBron will have a couple of free throws with a minute straight up to go in the fourth quarter. Let's hit that like button, guys. Girls, let's get that, man. Hit that thumbs up. It helps out the stream huge. You guys want to support the stream, the thumbs up is the free and best way to do it. It's all free. That thumbs up button's huge. And we're going to have a challenge. I guess Utah is going to challenge us. I don't know what the hell they could be challenging. It looked like Royce O'Neal ran him right over, but we have a challenge. Give Bron the ball. Indeed. Yo, almost 1,300 likes just like that. Let's go, guys and girls. Let's go. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Maraming Salamat to my fellow peanut butter sisters out there. Thank you, every watcher around the globe. Again, this is the last game before the All-Star break. Won't be back for the Lakers until February 25th. However, this Saturday, February 19th, I'm going to start streaming at 9 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not going to stop until Sunday at 9 o'clock in the morning. 24 straight hours, I will be streaming. And during that 24-hour period, we'll do a lot of talking. We'll hang out. And whatever I make during that 24-hour period, whether it be through donations to my channel, new members of the channel, merchandise sales or ad revenue, whatever I make in that 24-hour period, I'm going to take half of it and I'm going to donate it to JDRF. This will be the 6th time I've done a 24-hour stream. And we've been donating to charity every time. So I am a veteran with the 24-hour stream. It never gets easier. But if you have any time during that 24-hour period, swing on in and say hello to the best channel on YouTube. I appreciate you guys and girls being here. Look at that, 1,348 likes. So we could get 1,400 likes. Let's go. Appreciate you guys and girls being here. Smack the hell out of that subscribe button, because if you're new and you're a Laker fan, there's a reason I'm nicknamed the LakerDog. It's because I do every Laker game. So, like I said, good, bad, or indifferent, I do all the Laker games. And hopefully, if you guys and girls are new, that you'll come back. I appreciate you being here. I always have the lovely Ivana with me. I bring this energy every game. And I got the best channel on YouTube. You can ask the chat. So, appreciate you being here. Thank you for all the support. If we have 50 people in here that haven't subscribed, we could get to 93.1K. Of course, YouTube took, 35 subscribers away from me earlier. Look at 1,400 likes. Let's get 1,500. Screw it. Don't stop, baby. Let's get 1,500 likes. I appreciate you guys and girls. Let's do this. I don't know what the hell the challenge was. The officials are still conversing over there. I don't know what I'm looking at here. They're kind of banging with each other, and I don't really know what the call is going to be. I don't know what they're looking at. Conley and LeBron were just they had a hold of each other, and then LeBron went down. I don't really know. I don't know what they're looking at here. The Lakers at the moment have the ball. They lead 99-96 with a minute to go in the fourth quarter. There's a Royce O'Neal had fouled LeBron James. If the call stands, LeBron will be going to the free throw line for 2. If it does not, I would imagine it'll be a jump ball at the Lakers free throw line or midcourt. Let's see what they say. It's overturned. So they say the Lakers will retain possession side of the bounds. They're so tired they threw the red flag, yes. So the Lakers are not going to the free throw line, but I believe they have the ball. No, Victor De La Cruz, I'm not doing the All-Star game because, like I said, I'll be streaming 24 straight hours. And when you stream for 24 straight hours, I need to sleep after that. So I usually take like a 4-hour nap. I have my wife wake me up about 1:30, and then I go to bed like 8 o'clock at night so I can get my sleep back. Lakers have the ball. They got 3 to shoot. LeBron in the lane. LeBron with a fadeaway jump shot. Bank shot's no good. Long rebound comes out to Rudy Gobert. Jazz trail by 3 with the ball. Donovan Mitchell has it. Mitchell's had a big game. Gives it off. They swing it out in the corner. Here's O'Neal. Kicks out. Bad pass. Stolen away and a foul. Great steal by Malik Monk, and they'll go to the line for 2. I'll be honest, that should be a clear path foul. I don't think there's anybody in front of Malik Monk when he stole that pass. He read that pass well, and he ran out there and picked it off, and then Conley fouled him. I don't think anybody was in front. That should be a clear path foul. Vogel's probably complaining about that. Fizdale's saying that too. There was nobody in the backcourt. That is close to a clear path foul, and if they called that, it means the Lakers will get 2 shots in the ball, and I do believe the officials are going to take a look at this. Because if he's fouled and nobody's in front of him, that is 2 shots in the ball for the Lakers, and I don't think anybody was. I don't know where Mitchell is. It depends on Donovan Mitchell. But Monk has it, and they may say that Mitchell was there, so that may not be a clear path foul. Donovan Mitchell did look like he was in front of him. They are going to take a look at this, but I do believe it'll just be Lakers with 2 shots. I don't think they're going to get the ball. Donovan Mitchell is 13 out of 23 in the field for 37 points. LeBron, 14 out of 23. It's a common foul, which is kind of what I thought it would be. And once I saw the replay. So Lakers will have 2 shots. Malik Monk, who has struggled at the free throw line here as of late. The Lakers struggle as a team. Yo, 1,500 likes. Let's go. Hit that like. This should be an enormous win for Los Angeles. They were down double digits most of the second half. They lost Anthony Davis to a sprained ankle in the first half. They beat this Jazz team once before. This Jazz team is very good. If the Lakers could somehow find a way to get a win going into the All-Star break, maybe it gives them some momentum. Maybe they get some rest and they get some momentum. Malik Monk makes the free throw. It's a big one because now it's a 2-possession game. It's 100-96. One more coming here for Malik Monk. 44.6 to go in the fourth quarter. Malik Monk shooting 78% from the free throw line. I said he'd been struggling. He does go 1 out of 2. Malik Monk was shooting 84% a few weeks ago. He's down to 78, and he goes 1 out of 2 again. Here's Bogdanovich for 3, and Bogdanovich knocks it down. Bad defense that time by the Lakers. The Jazz do not need to foul. There's 12-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. It's a 1-point game. Westbrook has the ball. Westbrook's going to give it off to THT, back to Westbrook in the corner. The Lakers got to get the ball to LeBron James. I don't know why Westbrook's handling it. Westbrook was fouled. No call. They kick it back outside. Reeves for 3! Swish! Cheese sandwich! Austin Reeves knocks down the 3 with 17.4 to go, and the Lakers lead 103-99. Reeves stepped into that 3. Laker bench loved it. Reeves flexing them 12-inch pythons. Lakers go up by 4. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. HBK with a little sweet chin music. HBK with a little sweet chin music. This game is not over. We know this game's not over. 17.4 to go. We've seen the Lakers. We know they don't make free throws. We know they commit bad fouls. This game ain't over, but regardless, what a comeback. The way the Lakers started that third quarter, They looked so disinterested. They had no, like, I don't know. They looked dead. But LeBron James, man, in this fourth quarter, I believe he has 18 points in this quarter, 15 points in this quarter. LeBron James really spearheaded this comeback. And then some clutch threes, by Austin Reeves. So some good defense, THT, Malik Monk with a big steal. We'll see if they can hold on and win this game. But this is a big comeback. They've outscored the Jazz 32-20 in this quarter. They're on a 23-6 run. And they took that 13-point deficit and turned it into a 4-point lead. Here is Bogdanović. Bogdanović driving the lane, throws up a tough shot, got it to go. Miracle shot by Bogdanović. Lakers take their last timeout with 13 seconds to go. Lakers really just need to make the free throws to win this game. Jazz have one timeout left. Lakers have none. Lakers lead 103-101. 13 seconds to go. I don't know if he has 12-inch biceps, but it just looked funny. Let's just put it this way. Nobody is going to confuse Austin Reeves and Dwight Howard. We'll just put it that way. All right. This is a good comeback for the Lakers. Hit the like. We're almost at 1,600 likes, which is awesome. Thank you so much, guys and girls, for being there. Appreciate it. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Like I said, I do this for every Laker game. Wow, we got 50 likes immediately. Like, that went right up to 1,600 almost. If we got 30 more people that can subscribe to the channel, we could get to 93.1K tonight, which would be amazing. Especially since YouTube already took 30 subscribers away from me. 1635, let's go, baby, let's go. AD has a low ankle sprain, guys. He hurt his ankle in the first half. Obviously not returning tonight. Probably out for a few weeks. Lakers going to have to make their free throws. They have to make their free throws, man. They have struggled with that this whole year, especially down the stretch. They've got to make these free throws. They lead by 2. They make both free throws, they'll lead by 4. Jazz can't catch you when you lead by 4. Westbrook's going to inbound. He was picked up by Gobert. He gets an inbound here to Malik Monk, and Malik Monk's double team. They get it back to Westbrook, and then Westbrook is fouled. Oh, God. So the Jazz, they waited. They waited to get the ball out of Malik Monk's hand. They give it to the worst free throw, not the worst free throw shooter, but more of a worse free throw shooter than Malik Monk. Russell Westbrook just 67% from the line, just 1 out of 3 tonight. Come on, Russ. Come on, man. Make your free throws. Come on. Come on. Makes the first one. That's a big one because now it's a 3-point game. This one is even bigger, though. Obviously, a lot of more pressure's off you when you make the first one, but this one's just as big, if not bigger, because this gives the Lakers a 2-possession lead. With 10 seconds to go in the fourth quarter, the Jazz just with 1 timeout. Westbrook 6 out of 13 from the field tonight, 15.7 rebounds, 6 assists, but he played a lot better again tonight. Too many turnovers. But Westbrook played really well the other night. He played a lot better tonight, too. He is in there in clutch, during the clutch here. He has not been. Vogel has benched him a couple of times. Stanley Johnson's going to check into the game for defense here for the Lakers. Hit that like. We got we got 1,700 likes. We got 4,100 people in here, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell, man. I'm a LakerDog. We do this for every Laker game. So make sure you subscribe and come back. Let's go. Westbrook's free throw. Good. Big free throws by Westbrook. Jazz do not take a timeout. They get it in bounds here. No fouls if you're the Lakers. Mitchell's going to bring it up. Mitchell launches a 3 off the back of the rim. No good. Batted around. Rebound Westbrook, and he's fouled. And the Lakers are going to come back in the most improbable comeback and win this game. All year long, we have seen the Lakers. All year long, the Lakers have been the ones blowing the leads down the stretch. Tonight, when they came out in the third quarter, looked like they had no energy. Looked like they had quit. They trailed by double digits most of the second half. They come back. They beat a very, very good Jazz team, a team that's third in the West, without Anthony Davis. Westbrook's first free throw is no good. He made the ones that counted. I mean, you still want him to make his free throws, but it doesn't matter. Cellstar, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. He says, been a rough year, but you're always a bright spot. Hey, man, I appreciate that very much. Let's get 2,000 likes, man. If you bang the hell out of that, there's 2,000 people that ain't hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Lakers win this game 106-101. This is the best win of the year for the Lakers, by far. By far. LeBron James hugging somebody. I don't know who LeBron's hugging over there, but very happy. Almost 1,900 likes. You guys and girls are the best. You're the best. You're the best. What a comeback for the Lakers. They outscored the Jazz 35-22. They trailed by 13 in the fourth quarter. This was a huge win for Los Angeles. They needed this. They were dead in the water. LeBron James, man, let him back. 15 points in the fourth quarter. It was his energy that got him going. Definitely. 1,900 likes. Let's go. It's a big win going into the All-Star break. Let me give you guys and girls the statistics. For the Jazz, Royce O'Neal 4-6 from the field, 2 out of 4 from downtown, 10.7 boards. Bojan Bogdanovic, 5 out of 14 from the field, 3 out of 8 from downtown, 15 points. Rudy Gobert, just 2 out of 3. I don't know why the Jazz didn't go down low to Rudy Gobert more, especially with Anthony Davis being hurt. Maybe Dwight Howard had something to do with that. I don't know. Rudy Gobert just 2 out of 3 from the field, 5 points, 11 rebounds. Mike Conley did not have a good game. 2 out of 9 from the field, 6 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. Donovan Mitchell had a great game, but nothing in the fourth quarter. 13 out of 24 from the field, 5 out of 11 from downtown, 37 points, 5 assists. Andre, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. That's who LeBron was hugging. He said Aaron Donald gave us that big D energy. Aaron Donald, yeah, maybe it was. Maybe it was. But Mitchell had a really good game. Eric Pascal, 1 out of 1 for the field, 2 points for him. Daniel House did not score. Hassan Whiteside, 2 out of 3 from the field, 7 points, 8 boards. Jordan Clarkson, 6 out of 14 from the field, just 1 out of 6 from downtown, 13 points for Clarkson. Trent Forrest, 2 out of 3 from the field, 6 points, 2 boards. The Jazz shot 37 out of 79, 47%. 11 out of 33 from downtown, 33.3%. They had 41 rebounds, 17 assists. For the Lakers, Anthony Davis, 17 points and 7 to 9. Obviously, sprained his ankle, did not return. We don't know what his status is going forward. Hopefully, it's not serious. He could get back in a couple of weeks. The fact that the Lakers are able to come back and win this game with him hurt speaks volumes. Stanley Johnson, 2 out of 6 in the field, 4 points, 4 assists. LeBron James in the big 15-point fourth quarter led the Lakers with 33 points and 8 rebounds, 6 assists on 14 out of 23 from the field, 3 out of 8 from downtown. Russell Westbrook, a very efficient game for him again. Too many turnovers, but 6 out of 13 from the field, 17 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Malik Monk shot the ball much better in the fourth quarter, 5 out of 12 from the field, 2 out of 6 from downtown, 13 points, 5 rebounds. Trevor Ariza hit a big 3. It was the only one that he hit, but it was a big 3. He had 3 points. Ken Bazemore hit a 3. He had 3 points. Dwight Howard, 1 out of 3 from the field, 4 points, 5 rebounds. Wayne Ellington did not score. He was over 3 from the field. Austin Reeves, 3 out of 6 in the field. The big three-pointer at the end of the game. 9 points for Reeves. THC had a rough night, 1 out of 6 in the field. He did play good defense. He was over 4 from downtown, 3 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Lakers shot 41 out of 86 in the field, 47.7%, 10 out of 36 from downtown. Just 27.8%. They out-rebounded the Jazz 44-41. Team stats. Jazz 16 out of 19 from the free throw line. Lakers just 14 out of 22. Again, they got to do better there. Lakers had 12 offensive rebounds. That was a good thing. Lakers turned the ball over 11 times. Jazz turned it over 12 times. Lakers had 52 points in the paint. Jazz had 46. Jazz led by as many as 14. Lakers led by as many as 11. Lakers started off the game winning 11-0. They started off with the first 11 points of the game. Then the Jazz pretty much dominated the second half until the last 6 minutes. It was all Lakers. Huge comeback for Los Angeles tonight. They improved to 27-31. The Jazz dropped to 36-22. This was the signature win for the Lakers in the first half. They came very close to beating the Warriors the other night. They beat a really good Jazz team with a big comeback. You hope going forward that this builds momentum, and you hope that they can turn it around and do a 180 in the second half of the season and play with this type of energy and intensity that they played with in the last 8 minutes of the fourth quarter. They can win a lot more games. And, I mean, like I said, they have a lot of I mean, I don't expect them to make a run at this thing, but they have a lot of talent. And, you know, if they're healthy and they're playing well and you get them in a 7-game series, I mean, you just got to get there. Big win. This is a huge win for Los Angeles tonight. You know, this was big. The second time they beat the Jazz this year. We almost got 2,000 likes. You know, let's go. 2,000 likes. Almost 2,000 likes. But thank you, Victor De La Cruz. Says Baddog and Nirvana, the best duo on YouTube. That's right. That's right. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, 93.1K. That's why you guys and girls are legends. Got to 93.1K tonight, guys and girls. I really do appreciate that. I really do. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. It is a Wednesday for me. Well, it's a Thursday morning. I got to get up in 4.5 hours. So I'm going to get out of here tonight. It's the last game before the All-Star break. So obviously no Laker game until next Friday. But like I said, I'll be live for 24 hours. Saturday, I start at 9 o'clock in the morning. That's Sunday, 10 o'clock in the morning in the Philippines if you want to stop by. But I'll be live for 24 hours on Saturday to Sunday. Hopefully, I see some of you guys and girls in the chat. So I'm going to go get some sleep. And if you're in North America, you get some sleep too. So I'm going to get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday, everybody. Once again, big comeback for the Lakers. They win this game 106-101 for the lovely Yvonne Alawi. It's the Bad Diggity Dizzle. Hit that like button. We're almost at 2,000. We're 7 away. I appreciate the hell out of you guys and girls. You're the best. Once again, for the lovely Yvonne Alawi, it's the Bad Diggity Dizzle, LakerDog. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. I'll see you Saturday. We gone. Peace.